18, just after my first child was born, the Commonwealth Games were held in Jamaica. World records were broken. Now 48 years later, my grandson is here, 18 years old. He is entering the third stage of education. Jamaicans of Josh's age group are doing great things at the Commonwealth Games in Edinburgh. But it's time to eject the ruling family of Britain and outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. So over to you now, Josh.
I'm just looking forward to entering a new stage in my life, and hopefully I can spend some more time with the show. I can get advice from some other people who have been through the same things that I'm about to go through now.
Well, thanks. I'm so glad you'll be here at the University of West Indies. Straight up, News Talk 93 FM. I'm Jerry Smart.
Yes, we're not going to play out the whole of that right now. Later we'll play out the whole of that. That's what I play for my people. Well, hear what, we never get to play out this one yesterday. We're going to play out the whole of it now. This is what the Prime Minister people did play for her when she surfaced, when she break her arm. What do you think name again? And a win, man, a silence. Word is win. People say word is win. But it's not breaking the win, it's a break in the silence. When she break her silence at the PNP meeting there in St. Ann, them play this for her. And when them play it, them say it nice. And when me play it, them not like it. I don't understand. But it's so nice to have to play it twice. Ken Booth, Lady with the Starlight, straight.
La, la, da, 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 da.
Yes, well, that's nice. Yeah, man, I want to yell a caller, not a caller, a person I meet, I listen to the show. Not, I listened to the show, meet him last night out at the airport. Or 2 hours away out at the airport. Dwayne Moody, yeah, man, is a social worker now with the 4-H club in St. Thomas. Dwayne Moody, social worker with the 4-H club in St. Thomas. And, yeah, man, I'm origin from Clarendon, all the same. Yeah, man, Yale Dwayne Moody. Nice to meet you, nice talking with you. And also, send belated birthday greetings to one of my brethren from youth days. Danny Mackenzie. Tell him you're here, because I don't know if him have time to listen to the program. Tell Danny Mackenzie. Danny Mackenzie, we grew up in a Avondale and Meadowbrook and them places. Tell Danny Mackenzie that we know we forget to hail him belatedly on his birthday. Yesterday we should have done it because his birthday was Sunday. the same day as Marcus gave a birthday. Danny Mackenzie out of Jamaica and United States for years. I'm back in Jamaica now. All time Meadowbrook, Avondale, man. Where we know from we are teenager in the early mid-60s. Danny Mackenzie. Belated birthday greetings to Danny Mackenzie. And now, what is the other thing? Yeah, the other thing is, well, before we come to that, I heard somebody talking, somebody who had some experience and looked like it's either one of the relatives. No, they think the police put out the story of how them said these mentally disturbed man and communication challenge man we can't speak or hear. How them beat up and kill. How them claims that these man beat up and kill Mario Dean. Where them identify one inmate, them say the other inmate, them call him Kumi or Dummy. The one where them say name Dummy. Them say name Dummy or Kumi. I'm wondering if he used to stay at the place. There's a foundation in Montego Bay run by nurse crooks that returning resident from England. Kumi. It's named Kumi. I think it's something for the upliftment of mentally impaired, yes. Something like that. C, I don't know the C stand for, like Committee for the Upliftment of Mentally Impaired. Kumi. Them doing some great work in Montego Bay from the late 90s. Nurse crooks. And them usually work in close association with the Jamaicans for Justice, especially down there in Mobay, when our beautiful sister Liz Hall was alive and leading the Jamaicans for Justice. So I don't know if it's because that man was staying at Kumi, was one of the people who was an inmate being taken care of by Kumi, why the inmate them know him as Kumi, because people know you out of the street, I can't away. Enough man, enough work site, I'm go up on, especially building site. from long time. You always have a man on the work site named Waterhouse. And you always have a next man named Trenchtown. Sometimes you have a man named Maypen. Because which part them come from. Sometimes you only hear the man name. You have a man named Augustine and all different kind of thing. And you'd have to call some of our call them all Boils. Because which part them say them come from. Boils. Because some people say them come from outside Boils. But I mean, Kumi. Yeah, them say. And then now them say when the man was being beaten up, Mario Dean, he shouted for help. Of course he would shout for help if the beating lasts more than half an hour. Shouted for help and a female officer came down to the cell. You don't hear nothing more about that, just that a female officer came down to the cell. We don't know if it's the same female officer we send him to that cell. If it's a progress report to go for find out what progress being made, or if it's a different female officer, one sympathetic. We don't hear say the female officer rescue him or she put the beating to an end or she get him out of the cell. We just say getting little sketches of things. Just little sketches, right go. But you know, KD Knight did say, when Peter Phillips was campaigning for the leadership of the PNP, the leadership having been vacated and a vacancy was there for somebody to fill the leadership after PJ Patterson signaled that he was leaving. Peter Phillips was contending for the leadership against Portia Simpson Miller, a more experienced person than him who had already contended against PJ Patterson earlier. PJ Patterson had won, serve him time and then him vacate. So it's Peter Phillips and Portia now contending for the leadership, and certain number of MPs and ministers and different bigwigs in the PNP was backing Peter Phillips, and a certain number was backing Portia Simpson Miller. And KD Knight, who did cuss off Portia Simpson Miller one time in the parliament, tell her all bad word. He was campaigning for Peter Phillips, and he was saying in reference to the popularity and the love with whole heap of people have for Portia Simpson Miller, say, yes, she might be popular, but if the person is popular, but they can't hold the party together, then the party is going to lose. Remember that quotation? The JLP used up enough in the 2007 campaign as one of the things that helped them to win. Because JLP never win because them good enough. Them win because the PNP that go on so bad. In other words, the JLP won by default. Default mean when something get into place because of the bad fault of the thing that was in the place before. The thing that was in place before is so faulty that something get in to replace it, even though the replacement never so good. Like how your spare tire might not good. Spare tire might show wire and thread and cord and all kind of thing, and it a wobble. All the rim good, all twist too. And all the valve good and not good. But at least it's a spare that when the good pretty tire with all up a bead puncture, at the same old spare tire, you resort to by default. Because the good pretty tire faulty. Anyway, when people, human beings, there's a thing in amongst human society. Society mean when people associate with one another. Society don't mean high class people and brown people or money people. Society mean the association of human beings with one another. Or even animals. Because animals have society too. You have animals that move alone. Them is a lone animal. And you have animals that move in company. Because them is a social animal. Well, human being is one of the social animals. And it's a thing about human nature. Most human beings have this characteristic. That when people are worshipped, when a human being is worshipped, over amount of praise, and people saying that them perfect, and people say them have extra powers, and people say them is a representative of God. Worship. When people are worshipped, most people who are worshipped turn fool. Naturally, because if everybody are worship you and everybody tells you anything you do right, you're going to turn fool because you're going to start believing that you're not going to really use your judgment. And if you even kick somebody, you're not going to sorry because the person is going to say, thank you very much for you kick me. And it's a gift you give me. So you're going to turn fool and you're going to start believe it, say anything you do right. But there's some human beings who don't turn fool when them is worship. Very few do. That's why Haile Selassie now is a rare specimen. Haile Selassie is a rare specimen. Because him is one of the human beings who, when him is worship, him not turn fool. The more you worship him, the more him humble. And the more things him achieve great is the more him humble, because him realize he's being allowed to do these things and he mustn't boast off and think like it's him do it himself. But most human beings, when most human beings are worship, or the more them turn fool. It's natural. Because if I accept all of the praise, and all some praise for some false thing when I not do, after a while, the very act of me accepting the praise means I turn fool. And this is what charisma and charismatic personality and over popularity and them things they do to people turn them into an idiot. Most people, very few human beings stay humble after people have praised them and worship them. And even fewer human beings will tell the people, say, don't worship me. Very few human beings will tell the other people, say, don't worship me. See that thou do it not. But most human beings going to accept the worship and turn fool. And after a while it causes everything to grind to a halt. Because if the person we are worship and I tell them say anything with them do right and only you know the right, believe that and go and do that, they're going to start do anything and they're going to start take everything for themselves. And afterwards when them remember so them have to go pass away one day, they're going to set up them children to take over what them pile up to themselves and I got dead left. So you say them set up themselves as a family now if they rule over you and your family. So you get a system organized where them and for them family if you go come rule over you and your family. And your children now, them children now for go rule your children. And for them grandpick if you go rule your grandpick now so it's a galang and people are turn fool and fool. That's what happens when people worship people. Usually, it leads to them turn fool. So you mustn't surprise about what's happening. And when you say people pick and choose who they must talk to, usually them talk to who will agree with them alone. Only who will agree with them talk to. So therefore them going to get the support of the people who them talk to. And them not going to get no criticism that going to help them. Them not going to get no correction. An athlete who only listen to people, we're going to tell him everything him do right. I'm not going great enough. Because if him pick start, people are going to tell him, say, the other people them wrong, man. The other people never hear the gun and only you hear the gun. You understand? And if him hands the ball, people are going to say, I know hands the ball, man, and the ref nasty and the linesman nasty and the other 22 man on the field nasty good. And the spectator don't nasty neither. They're nasty. Them not say, I can't see them, can't see them. Them say, I nasty, them nasty. So them of course all the rest of the people say them nasty. And then now, the relatives is the same way now. The relatives of Mario Dean, it's a wicked thing them suffer, you know. And their mind traumatized. Meanwhile, their mind traumatized. Every day the press push up mic in them face. And them get a lot of publicity and get a lot of talk. If them said, boy, I drink coffee I'm on time, people will start drinking enough coffee because them is the people in the news. If them start say, boy, I prefer U.N.I.A. Bolt more Asava Paul, plenty people going to start say, boy, I want to Mario Dean family like U.N.I.A. Bolt, you know, I like them too, because I'm sorry for them. So I got solidarity with them, I got like U.N.I.A. Bolt too. And little by little, Babylon use the publicity and kind of calm them down and make them glad enough to know, say, boy, Mario dead, but at least me up on TV. That is, now, and a fool them fool, you know, but that is what Babylon try to do with you. Try to give a whole heap of publicity and calm it down, because when him give you publicity, him will sell more newspaper and more people will watch him TV program. So him know what him do when him publicize a plenty. Him know what him do. Then know when Babylon decide to offer you to bury your son and say, remember, you know, you never, if one of you die, you never have more than maybe a $50,000 could have spent. And maybe you have to go borrow next $50,000 from your credit union or your partner and have a $100,000 funeral where you can't afford. That's the most you could have dreamed of. Then when Babylon now go offer you all $1 million funeral for all your son, and a whole heap of food for cook at 9 nights and all them with it, and people are going to flock your yard and you get a whole heap of people that come to your yard and eat food and them with it. Babylon try to take them thing and bribe you here, Babylon, no? It's a gift for giving you. Look at the funeral when we give your son. It's a gift. And I want to show you the kill when we kill your son too. It's a gift too. For if me never kill your son, you wouldn't come on TV and people know you. And know, say all your daughter do all PhD and all them kind of way. So it's a gift for giving you his help. They should have glad so we shot him. And then we are bury him now. And let bygones be bygones. And the family tell Bunting, you know, and don't ask if Bunting not talk it over. The family say tell Bunting, you know, we don't want this thing to turn into political football. Please, just hold it down. We don't want it to turn into political football. And what Bunting do? Bunting run right down to the center line and shout the ref and say, you know, say offside, the family say offside. I don't want to turn a political football. And him say just keep the ball game going. Him not say stop the ball game, you know. And now him turn a political football. And then now Portia go take the free kick. You don't know, them say them foul Portia. Andrew Holness now them say him foul Portia. The opposition can't handle the government, you know. The opposition can't, JLP can't handle PNP. I'm a joker, man. JLP can't handle PNP. PNP come like Maradona. And then now PNP can't handle police. Because they hardly knowing who was commissioner of police one, you know. So everybody want to be on the side of police. You know, nobody he was a commissioner of police, you know, hardly knowing. And him telling you, say, the police force cannot be reformed. So it's useless to try to reform this police force. He was a commissioner of police, you know. And two things him tell you. The police force cannot be reformed. It would have to be transformed. Complete change. That's a revolution. Complete change and new different thing. He said it can't reform. And him said furthermore, one of the reasons is because everybody wants to be on the side of the police, especially politicians. That's why you're not going to hear nobody talk out against wrongs of the police though. Hardly Louis in the past commissioner of police says so. And it's true him attack. Better when him says so because people will believe him more. Because him go a river bottom. And him know. So the people them say, the family say them don't want anything to turn on football. At that time Bunting, every minute, here Bunting just start run up and down. A counteract him opponent, you know. Say, leg of the ball, our kick. Him not say stop the game, you know. The family say stop the game. Bunting not say stop the game, you know. Bunting say, our kick. Our free kick. I just foul. We forget to kick off the ball now. Well, Bunting now, him just make Portia take the free kick. And she score. And I say go because them say all is fear in love and war. But the whole point about it is that the family now say that Portia never was not silent. Portia did call upon the phone. So them, you see, the family say them now want to get involved in politics now. And so them get them involved now. The family come state now say Portia is not silent. All who are criticize her say she's not talking to the people is not true. Because she call we and talk to we upon the phone. She not talk to the general people of Jamaica, no. Here are the two set of people she talk to. She talked to the PNP at the meeting the other night at Brownstown. And she called the family and talked to them. And now the family have a campaign on her behalf. So she's not silent. She talked to it and she sounds so full of love and she's very compassionate. So automatically, the family never wanted to turn up political football. But now, the politician turned them in a cheerleader. You know the game with the Kentucky, you say Kentucky advertisement, where the groundsman sweep up the bleachers and take up all that trash. When them look him say 3 man dung in a Kentucky box to share up food. And him tell them say, what him tell them say? No, but him tell them something before him tell them mash down. Him and them a talk little. Yes, him ask them about the food because them know say and them come from them, you know. Automatically, the family, them are going to let them all get the family a box of Kentucky. But the linesman, not even the linesman, the groundsman have met them know, say, match done, you know. But I must say, we the people must not turn in on a fool and make no politician turn in on a fool and turn all your family debt in a political football, even when them say other people are turning. JLP can't manage PNP at all, man. JLP a joke. And we the people have to go manage the two of them. Remember me tell you that. Straight up. Good morning, welcome back to Straight Up. Two things I quickly want to talk about. Quickly, please, I don't want to hold up a phone call. That this has nothing to do with Kamla Bisesa. Nothing to do with Kamla Bisesa, the Prime Minister of Trinidad, who recently limit herself and led the limiting of all Trinidadian politicians, that they must be limited, that no person must serve as prime minister more than 2 terms. And she set an example, because any minister and anybody who do anything that bring our government down and make the government look disgraceful, she demand that they must resign and move and go away from yourself. And she set an example that the Jamaican prime minister not doing and won't do. And yet now, this have nothing to do with Kamala Bissesa, one of Portia Simpson executive in the party, national executive, and one of the executive in our constituency, him being held on a major charge, but the party and Portia nah deal with that. Them is not Kamala Bissesa. Them is a friend of Donovan Bissesa in Jamaica, so them not go do that. But Kamala Bissesa, a different kettle of fish from Portia. Now I put up with them thing. Next thing I want to talk about, U.N.I.A, my virgin from JC, and I think him is the head of what the sports foundation name again? Big thing, man. U.N.I.A. Him the other day them put him as Sir U.N.I.A in the paper. I make some comment about it. Well, the Glean and put a correction to this. I'm not named Sir U.N.I.A, but him get a honor from France. An honor from France that is equivalent of being called Sir U.N.I.A. So it is equivalent, but it's not recognized to be said so in the so-called British system where Jamaica claims them in a Brit. So I hope my brethren U.N.I.A, don't vex with me, you know. True, me make them go take down and demote him from Sir U.N.I.A back to the Cavalier, Chevalier, which is Cavalier, like knighthood, you know. But U.N.I.A, my brethren, you know, when we are little youth, you know, 14, 15, we did a debate at JC about capitalism and socialism and all them idea. That time we not reach all on a 6 form of them deal them thing. But we had trash out them thing from we are little youth, 12, 13. From we are little youth. And U.N.I.A is one of the man used to reason with enough about them thing. We are little youth and them thing not too big for we grapple with. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Straight Up, small, Jerry.
Yes, sir, how you doing?
You and your staff, good?
Them great, man.
Alright. But Jerry, I have 2 things I want to tell you. But firstly,
yeah.
You know, say, when we call a program, we're not in a partition thing. Because,
no.
You know, say, none of them now put a pot on fire. So when we talk, we burn the fire upon any one of them.
Yes, sir.
Right? And Sunday, I listen U.N.I.A FM program when they have the live broadcast.
Yeah, man.
About the Marcus Garvey celebration.
Yes.
And I heard, I don't remember her name. Cabo, right. She mentioned that she went to the ministry for some, you know, for have some assistance, the Ministry of Culture, to be exact. Yeah. They have some input in the same program when they were put there.
Yeah.
And she said, I know them not make a response or nothing at all.
Yeah.
But you know why that happened, Jerry? Because you don't know the U.N.I.A FM burn the fire.
Yeah, man.
Hot.
Yes,
sir. I never said something to you now, Jerry.
Yeah.
Or you can say you're going to be representing the country. And you're going to be so partisan.
Yeah.
In a fact that if a man even criticize you, even when he might come with a good idea, you know, you want to shoot it in a, you know, give it a chance or nothing. Because he not say what you say. Yeah. You want this divisiveness.
Yes.
Which bring me back to my point now with that person I call yesterday. I come talk about white boy and all that.
Yeah.
When we call program, when I come to discriminate, no creed, no class, or no animal, nobody at all.
No, but you see them.
Talk truth and rightfully.
True.
And all them call the program to do is divisiveness and cause hatred and all type of things.
Yeah.
Them only black when it's convenient to them.
I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. Because I hear this now. Up to this morning, I hear the same individual talking on another radio station, boasting off to them how when I was away studying political science abroad. Well, we don't have to go abroad to study political science. All right, so I will never reach 20 and 18 and go to university. From me 6, 7, 8, 9 year old, I study political science. So when I'm boast off how they go abroad and they studying political science. Frighten. Now why in a society?
But that may tell you, Jerry, we're not black when it's convenient to we're black all the while. We're not fight down to no other race. We're not talk, but we want dominion over nobody and nothing at all. This truth and rightfulness, we want the Jamaican people and wake up and say, these guys, them are ready yet, and as we say, we have to take back the reins.
Yes, man, only we can manage them.
Yeah.
JLP can't manage PMP and PMP can't manage JLP and the police.
It's a favor you do them in a jury when them come on the program with them one-sidedness, because I'm not preaching about unity.
But she disqualify herself yesterday.
Yeah, man, me agree with that, man, definitely.
Yeah. Thank you very much, yes, sir?
Yeah, man, cool.
Great, thank you, good morning, and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Your analysis is spot on. Your analysis of current affairs.
Which aspect of it?
The whole thing. And me like the analogy where you used to the football and the hands and all of those things. Only thing you never say when them hands the ball is the hand of God.
Yeah, them not tell us, but I said in other words, I said the PNP is like Maradona and JLP, can you imagine? Because the PNP is like Maradona.
Yeah. Well, make us stick in a sport.
Yeah.
Over the week. By the way, the part 2 of the Rastafari documentary are come on this Wednesday again.
On which station again? On
BBC.
internet? On which station?
BBC.
Oh, the RGR brought out a clip on it on one evening on Beyond the Headline, you know. But not the whole light. But it coming on BBC.
Yeah, the part 1 did come last Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
The part 2 coming this Wednesday.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wednesday what time?
Eh?
Wednesday what time?
One of them, Wednesday.
Alright, check it out. We're here by the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Over the weekend, BBC again.
Yeah.
Them do a thing where them a show you say over 350 former footballers. They are prison.
What? In England?
Yeah.
What?
And it go on to say a whole heap of them was some of them was star and some of them was some hopeful star, but after the football left them, the only thing enough of them did have was to go sell drugs.
Oh, the links in the links among the fans them and in the communities, them go sell drugs.
Yeah.
And some of them was shipping pounds too.
Wait a show, you know, one of them soon come out, he might go be a certified accountant.
Oh yeah?
Come out. And you have one will come out already as a social worker and I do some great things.
Yeah.
But it brings me back to a series of articles where Dr. Muggy
Graham, yes.
And I talk about the buying of schoolboy athletes.
Yes.
I may agree with him where me think is a wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't like it. Some aspects of it you are grateful that the families and the individuals get certain privileges or get certain certain things, benefits, schooling, traveling, food, supplement, medical attention, all them things. But I think there must be a better way.
Yeah, because that is only for the short time while you're performing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get injured in the sport and them abandon you too.
And the tendency is for the rich to get richer. In other words, the schools that are strong to get stronger.
Yeah.
And the schools that lose these youths to take longer to reach national prominence or, even whether in scholastics or in the sport. I don't know.
And you're so right, because our national school children athletics, which is one of the few world-class things where we have.
Yeah.
It can't be based on only half dozen schools.
No.
We need to broaden the base side by allow the William Nibs and the other one them to come up.
Yeah.
Just like how in terms of education, a lot of the non-traditional high school, them are come up now.
Yes.
So we want
Yale Papin.
Yes,
High school. Yale Papin High School.
Yes,
the fastest.
We bring them up in the sport same way.
Yeah, man.
So the buying at when me did I go start, you did have youth very good, but Isaac can I say if you not do your schoolwork,
yes,
you not compete,
yes,
and if we have to lose, we have to lose.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Well, thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Give time.
Great. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Bongo Jerry.
Yes, good morning. What's going on?
Parents.
Yes.
Teach your children that they are the descendants of the greatest and proudest race ever people the earth.
None greater.
No. I want to thank RFM and all those who pay tribute to me.
To you?
Yes, in the farmer.
I forgot that you were pay tribute to. You,
In
but you
farmer.
wasn't down there. You wasn't down there.
No, remember I told you that I wasn't going to go down there.
No, because I don't think the crowd that I see down there, I wouldn't want them flock you.
They said them never flop me.
I say if the crowd, not flop, no. I say the crowd that I see there, the huge crowd I see there, I wouldn't want them flock you. Because
Okay.
you would have to feed them about, 5,000, about 15,000.
Okay.
And I'll know probably that broke.
Well, I want to thank all those who...
Pay tribute to you.
Yes.
By the way, listener, this is the reincarnated Marcus Garvey speaking on the phone here.
Okay.
On the royal telephone.
You call it the royal telephone.
Not jellyphone, man. Telephone.
Tele, me say, tele.
Not television, you know.
No, telephone.
No, but when you say tele, English people believe it's television you're talking.
Yeah, man, and all over the world.
Yes. As I say, England, you're gone all over the world.
You remember Jerry?
Yes, sir.
One year when they pay tribute to my death.
To your death, your first death.
Yeah,
Let's go for a break. Let's go for a break. But this is not the final whistle, no. We'll soon be back. Hold on. Just hold your breath. Welcome back to the straight. Are you there, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, just before, hold on, just first. You know that sometimes we have to inject a little humor into the sick body, but we don't really want overdose, injection overdose. And as we say, when people worship people, sometimes people turn fool when people worship them. And you know that we have Nanny. Nanny is in Jamaica house, but we still don't want Nanny head swell too big. If Nanny rear end swell big, we don't mind that because that means more fire. She can fire back more bullet, but Nanny head as swell too big. Anyway, this is our caller who said that he's a reincarnated Marcus Garvey. Go ahead, sir. And you said they were celebrating your death a few years ago, and what?
You remember down like Kingston Parish Church?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I don't know if they have continued because I call always on the radio.
Yeah.
And I was complaining that imagine the anniversary of my death. Nobody don't celebrate it, I remember it.
Nobody.
And I think
and your rebirth.
My calling.
What year were you reborn?
In June.
June what year?
The year 1948.
8 years after.
8 years after.
After you pass away.
I make my transition.
Make a transition, okay. So you was under the earth 8 years?
No.
Where?
Never under the earth.
Oh yes, no, they never bring back the body till 1964.
No, the body. Listen, look here. The soul, the soul don't die,
I know, but the body wasn't brought back to Jamaica till 19.
I'm not talking about the body. The soul.
Yeah.
The soul don't die and the soul don't go under the earth.
No.
The soul is in the ether.
The ether, yes.
Yeah.
And then when an appropriate lady get pregnant, once she was a virgin, because it would not run around girl bear the seed, but once she was a virgin, that soul will come and impregnate that seed.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, call again soon here, so thank you very much. And take your meditation. Take your meditation. Good morning, and get the description filled. The whole description can't work more than 2 months. Get the new description and take the meditation. Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy Garnet talk about the BBC, the Rasta broadcast part 2.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the problem with the time? The time is 14:30. Their time is 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh, 9:30 tomorrow morning.
And 23:30 with our time 6:30 p.m. tomorrow evening.
Oh, wait about 6:30. Wait about 6:30 tomorrow evening.
It's coming on twice.
Oh, twice tomorrow. 9:30 in the morning. And 6:30 in the evening.
In the evening.
What is the number of
our time?
Yes. What is the number of the BBC in Jamaica again?
103? No, 104.3.
104.3 FM.
Yeah.
104.3 FM. Boy, thank you very much. You have done a great service there.
Thank you, Mr. Small.
Thank you very much, ma'am. It's not the first time you called.
No, Mr. Small.
Thank you very much, here, ma'am.
You know he's talking to you.
Well, it depends on the tip of my tongue. Just draw my tongue a little.
I'm having some sinus problems. It's more.
It's more?
Yes, it is.
Under this guy, boy, it's a good thing. That's why I said draw my tongue, you know. More. When I just started, it did come to me, and afterward, I said, no, the voice too sultry.
Yeah.
Sound like a virgin.
A lot of, whenever they burn anything, and the smoke affect me.
Oh. And then I burn the collie nearby you.
No, that is like things with rubber and plastic and...
Yes.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, boy. You are efficient as usual. Oh, Bristol.
Yes, she's great. She's great.
Yes, man. And a little
son. Preparing to back to school.
Yes, ma'am. And a son, too.
Yeah.
What's name again?
JJ.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
No, Mr. Small, just keep that in mind. So you won't be able to catch the morning one, but you may catch the evening one. Alright?
Yes, the morning train might be too early, but I'll be on the evening train. Thank you very much. Yeah, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yes, my. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry, you brought me out, man.
Oh, me born you out now, sir? Why?
I've been here holding from 9:30, man.
9:30?
Yes, sir. Anyway, yes, that's all right. No problem still. This reincarnated Marcus Garvey, say?
Yes, sir.
The life and time and Marcus Garvey activity has been well documented.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when time anybody start to express any attribute to Marcus Garvey, they don't have to tell nobody say that they're reincarnated Marcus Garvey, man. When people know we see it, man.
Now we see it.
Man, we time for a program, Mr. Swan. I know this is a tree, man.
No, but we have to humor. You know, so we have to humor people sometimes. Because humor is the best medicine.
You don't have to tell nobody that you are the likeness of your daddy, you know, because people will see it.
Yes.
You don't have to tell them anything, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to move back to Mrs. Simpson now.
Yes, sir.
You don't doubt that he spoke to the family after here. You're not doubting it, though.
I don't doubt that she's nanny reincarnated, but the Maroon said no.
Anyway, that's all right, man. You use a good word. You said the Labour Party can't manage the PMP. You're so right.
Yes, they can't manage the matter.
And more, they don't want to manage the PMP, you know.
Eh?
They're too divided, man.
Oh, yes.
When they throw a man like Tufton, where I deal with.
No, they throw the baby. Then throw the baby with the bathwater.
You know Michael, man. Michael, man, this sealer party that we help of PJ, you know.
Yes.
At least we know this Porsche, but she wait a second, she get a one now. She get a party to run, and she never made that party, you know. She get a ready-made party.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah, man. Norman Manley. Michael Manley. At least you know, say them certain ideals that them have.
But with the greatest respect to that man, you like how the PMP, Labour Party can't manage the PMP, so him couldn't manage the Buster man, you know.
No, him couldn't manage him completely, no. Him couldn't manage him completely.
Yeah, but a Manley party this. Now, Michael Manley with the PJ, right?
No.
So you couldn't say PJ get a ready party.
No, PJ help build it. PJ help build it, and then afterward him help to switch it too.
So you can say Pete Porter got already made. So you take care and big up.
Yes, sir. And you was reincarnated what?
Just tell the people and say anytime Marcus get reincarnated, we see it in the work, man, not by the word, right, sir?
Not by the word.
Yes, sir. Big up.
And he was married Carolyn Cooper. Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. You know, so if him can't get Carolyn Cooper, Professor Carolyn Cooper, hand in marriage, him don't what, you know what, nothing. Because every mickle make a muckle, and he is too fickle. I don't know what him good for. What can he make out of that? Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Welcome.
Jerry?
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
Wagwan. There. How you doing?
Think you're England, man.
Yeah. No, I'm going to reach it. I'm going to reach it, man. Hey, me see you talk about you're in England, you come check my club. 4 years is.
Oh, 4 years.
Yeah, I still look at coat collecting down there on a weekend.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. and there are rainbow there.
Yeah, man, rainbow, yes.
Yeah, man. So you may have that in common.
Yes, but I never spend as much time as you still, boy.
I know, but
I have a savor it.
You pass. Listen there.
Yes.
What I like to know is,
yeah.
the corridor, the the new highway from
the north-south corridor.
The highway from that just opened, right?
Yes, sir.
Where the Chinese have got the land.
Yeah.
That's running along it.
Yeah.
When the 50 years is over,
yeah,
and it belongs to the Jamaican government, the highway,
yeah,
they don't pay for it.
Yeah.
What about the lands?
The land?
Yeah, will it go back to the Jamaican people?
That quits out, man.
So will the Chinese own it?
Yeah, what I mean. Yes, man.
So they're not going to give it back?
No, give back what?
Because this to say this.
You ever hear about Indian giver?
No.
Where the white man got thief the land, the so-called Indian land up in North America.
Right. Oh yes, reservation.
Indian giver them claim say when you give with one hand and you take back with the other hand. When you give something a little more, you come back and say, no, take it back.
Right.
The Chinese, I don't think Jamaica is going to be no Indian giver to the Chinese.
What I'm worried about, Jerry?
To China, not Chinese.
China. What I'm saying, there's a colonization going on right now.
Of course.
Called South-to-South colonization.
Yes.
Between the Arabs, the Chinese, and the Indians.
Yeah.
Do you know that since 2008, right, Ethiopia has given away land the size of France. Right?
I saw me here.
Yeah.
I saw some of my brethren when I travel to Ethiopia regular tell me.
Right? And what they have done, they've got some fertile regions that a Arab guy called Sheikh Mulde. They've given him 10,000 hectares, right, of land.
Yeah.
And what he has done is run the indigenous people, right, off the land.
The people who live there from time immemorial, run them off island. Are you there? We'll drop that call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah, man. Well, we not stop talking about Mario thing, you know, Jerry.
No, sir.
And the other youth, them we're gone similar like Mario. We not stop
talking. Same way.
We want them here.
Yeah.
And know that we serious.
Yeah.
Because what happened, not funny.
I tell you, man.
Yeah, man. And they like the football thing this morning, because one of my favorite sport that football, you know.
Yeah, man. Football help you to understand life.
Yes, set up just like a life. They feel set up just like a life.
When they feel level. But sometimes life playing field not level neither.
True.
But you play with what you get.
Yes, I am. Yeah, man. So, that's right now, Jeremy, I like you left out the goalkeeper. I mean, you don't know about the goalkeeper.
The other side no goalie. That's why them score. The other side no goal. That's why them score so easy. You see, scrimmage. A scrimmage, you know.
Well, I try to figure out where the goalie is, so I'm not asking no, but...
No, goalie, no. A scrimmage. Yeah. Scrimmage carry goalie?
Scrimmage?
Yeah.
Sometimes, because everybody actually goalie with
yes, they don't carry no goalie. Everybody a defender. I want to show some scrimmage at one goal too.
Yes, some scrimmage at one goal.
And some scrimmage. You know what? You say this is a goal, this is a football too. I want to do bad. We don't like to take people death and making a humor. Like how I see them have this morning, them have use Mario death in a cartoon. But you see them goal posts, them goal apparatus, so them not anchor in the ground. Or how much youth in Jamaica dead because goal apparatus tip over and lick them.
Yeah.
Well, Mario, is like the little youth them. Where because the politician not spend the money and anchor down the legal system and the justice system. The goal apparatus that tip over and kill youth after youth after youth all over Jamaica. Not only little dirt ground in a country. Up to the uptown people ground with wood for good grass and everything.
And the next thing again, one last thing.
Yeah.
Why the Prime Minister have to take so long to say something? Me can't see.
You know why she takes so long to say something? It's not you she talking to, you know. It's our political opponent is that jar tongue, you know. Not the people of Jamaica begging her to say something, but it's when Wholeness say something now, it draws her in a war because they are political animals, so she had to reply to Wholeness. It's Wholeness she was replying to Anna Cuss, you know. Because she no business when we said to her talking, you know. Only Wholeness could have drawn her tongue. 10 a.m. headline news, straight. Yes, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up into the second hour of the program. And You know, we broadcast live here from the studios of New Stock on the Mona campus at the University of the West Indies. Heard all over. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Come along, please. Next one. Good morning. Welcome. Yes, yes, sir. Welcome. Yes, sir. I hear you. Welcome. Thank you.
Those are from, I turn off the radio.
Yeah, man. Turn off the radio.
Those are from Bulby.
Wiki. Yeah. Wiki Waki, what I say?
You sound man.
Yeah, man.
Me tell you there, me to sign us.
Yeah. Sign us, yes.
I hear Mike hear about the shop sign us.
Oh.
I want you to write it down, man.
Yes.
N-A-S-A-C-O-R-T. NASACART. That is one word.
N-A-S-A.
C-O-R-T.
Yes.
And the next word is A-Q.
A-Q?
A-Q, that's A-Q. NASACART A-Q.
Oh, NASACART A-Q, okay.
It's a prescription medicine.
Yes, okay, so I forgot the doctor, forget it.
Yeah, tell the doctor, don't make the doctor tell him nothing more. Just say NASACART A-Q, Shawan.
Great.
Nearly $2,000 fees. Alright?
Yes,
so you tell my that.
Yes.
Alright?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, man, so far.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Hey.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Not bad at all. Good morning to you and Jamaican everywhere, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to congratulate Mr. Doran Dixon.
Doran Dixon, the president.
Yeah, man, the new president of the PTA. Congratulations, Doran.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm not afraid of no mongrel.
Not afraid of nobody. No. Don't tell you. Great guy, Doran Dixon. I heard him run it say something the other day, and I don't really know if this man is really right-minded. That has asked from Kingston College to assist Holy Trinity. Now, Holy Trinity Secondary is just, listen to me, it's just separate from Kingston College.
Yeah.
Why not get the right teachers and put at Holy Trinity? If you want Holy Trinity to be uplifted and to do well, why not get the right teachers and put there? Why is going to bother Kingston College now? Kingston College cannot afford to lose focus at this time, you know.
So you understand what he was saying? Because it sounds like you only hear a headline, but it don't sound
Listen to me. We know from Mr. Holy Trinity wasn't doing well, and whatever he wanted Kingston College to assist. In what way Kingston College is not a teacher's college? Right? Kingston College, college.
Hold on. You don't. You're talking and you discuss it. You're talking about something. You don't tell us enough about it that we can understand what you're saying. I don't understand. Tell me more what him said.
Because listen to me. He was saying that schools that are not doing well, schools in general that are not doing well, should ask other schools who are doing well to assist those schools to lift them up, like to help. No, know in what way? You must know.
Then what's wrong with that?
That is wrong. But what I'm saying, right in the area there. You have Alpha Academy.
George's.
Just up the road, you have St. George's College, just a little way down the road there. They are all Catholic schools. Holy Trinity is also Catholic school. Why interfere with Kingston College? Kingston College cannot afford to lose focus at this time. And I sincerely hope that the principal has not agreed to do anything like that at all. Let's get the right teachers and put at Holy Trinity.
But it sounds like you want to separate the denomination them.
I'm not separating, but I'm saying, why is this man bothering Kingston College anyway? Why is he gone into Kingston College? Kingston College is a strong school. Kingston College is a strong school because Kingston College are the right teachers.
Yeah.
Strong teachers there.
No, but I don't know enough about what him said, but I don't see anything wrong with asking the strong to help the weak.
Jerry, listening to me, St. George's College is right there. Just as so-and-so. Alpha Academy is just as so up the road. Why not ask those two schools to assist Holy Trinity?
You said that already, Mom. All right.
All right, I'm saying this is it. Why not do it? And the next thing again, okay? I don't agree with that. Kingston College cannot afford to lose focus, and we are not going to lose focus on Holy Trinity. Look here. The next thing I want to talk about, I heard in Parliament the other day, you see?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, Mom.
I heard in Parliament the other day, this man from, where's the one from Hanover name again?
No, what him say? He's the
junior minister in the Ministry of Water.
Yeah, what him said?
So that next year, that they intend to pipe water up to Carisbrook.
Oh.
Right? Jerry, if you know Carisbrook, what Carisbrook is a hill, it goes straight to the hill. And it at a cost of $140 million. He was also then telling me the other members, how much? That $140 million to start water up the Kaiserslautern next
We're
year.
just saying that over and over.
So let us see the contractor general, I'm asking the contractor general to just bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Because I know Kaiserslautern very well, and I know Whitehill very well. So my family lives in both in Whitehill and Kaiserslautern.
Anyway, I want you cool off here, ma'am.
Oh, you mean cool off? I'm just saying that...
No, don't say it again. Don't say it. But it sounds like you're hot under the collar. Pull the collar button.
The time is very, very hot.
Yeah, pull the collar button and you get some AC circulating around here, so around the neck there. Around the neck, you know the neck of the bottle?
I'm saying...
Neck of the bottle different from people neck, you know. Hello, ma'am. The neck of the bottle different from people neck, you know. For people neck up on a head, on the top. Thank you very much, yeah?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Alpha and St. George's can lose focus, but not KC. Anyway, what I call you about?
Yeah.
I hear promo about your son going to this university here.
Grandson.
I need you to look at this issue for me.
Yeah.
It related to students now going into university.
Yeah.
Who have not yet registered.
Oh, that's late.
No, they're not registered yet.
Oh, yeah, them not registered. Oh.
The orientation will be happening this week.
They do have early registration?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But what happened is that there's an account that is open for all students, you see?
Yeah.
And on that account, they are not yet registered, but they are owing university money.
Them already?
Yes.
They're coming like the taxpayer, the children of Jamaica born owing money.
So that means that there will be some problems in terms of people paying. They will send that they're still owing.
Yeah.
And they have not yet registered and not yet in university. Could you find out
what they owe for?
Must balance on the accounts.
And them just hold on. Students you mean students registering for the second year or money?
For the first year.
Then what they would be owing money for?
I don't know. So they see there's something wrong with the computer system there.
Yes, because it's like the computer that tell you to access certain information for your children. When people are accessing it, because you access it before a certain date, it come back and telling you say nothing no go so. I saw some computer thing work sometimes.
Well, I don't know what glitches they have there.
Yeah.
But my daughter went up there and she reported to the administrative office.
Yeah.
It was new to them when they pull up her account on the website to see that balance and said they would try to investigate it. But there are a number of students who've been affected by that.
Yeah. It coming like the telephone. Some telephone, you know, from it start ring, your credit start go down, you know. But some of the telephone, your credit not go down until the other person answer.
True.
There are a lot of tricks. And you say all your phone people and them not there. Or your phone, them will tell us, if you want to do this, that, and that, pull your belt. If you don't want to do it, pull up your socks. And if you want to tell you a whole heap of instruction, what do you think are going? And money, at the clock, a tick of money go up. And by the time them done, tell you what you do. And say, if not, just do what you want to do. And you know how much money gone?
Well, Jerry, in respect of this, I need now to pay the tuition, right?
Yeah.
But I failed to pay it. I'm not paying it until this thing is cleared up.
Yeah.
So could you find out because this station is a U.S. station, right?
Yes, sir. I'm going to try to find out.
Find out from them what's going on now.
Find out about early registration owing money from day one.
People not registered yet and yet money is on their bills for them owe.
Yes.
So they inquire for me now.
Yes.
And they can give some public announcement on it.
And the next thing them tell us that the money we owe is a gift.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yes,
Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir. How are you doing?
Not bad. Marcus Garvey, right, is one of your heroes.
Yes, I'm
one
great.
Of our hero.
Yes, I'm great, man.
Yeah. What is it that you think he wanted for us?
What he want for us? Improvement.
And how it must manifest itself.
Pardon me?
How must it manifest itself?
How it must manifest?
How should it?
You can't manifest mean how it short and how it proved to be happening.
Yes.
Yes, improvement, better condition, better relation, better understanding, everything better, just better.
Right, and you remember he coined the phrase, you must emancipate yourself from mental slavery.
Yes, sir.
What was his experience? Because normally when you speak something, it must be from...
Coming from experience, yes.
Yeah, and I realized that Marcus used to have problems. As a matter of fact, I read a lot, and then once even when I was going to school, I read a Sunday article, and that is the same article. I realized that he and Norman Man, they couldn't get along. But he, in that article, he was complaining that every time they get in problem, them came back to him, and
every time them who get in problem.
Then he advised the people them.
Which people?
The people that used to come and get around him when he was speaking.
Yeah.
And he was saying to them that every time, you come to me, I tell you things, and you go back and make the same mistakes.
Yeah.
So from that time, he had problem imparting his intent.
And he had not only problem, but he had success imparting his intent.
And hear what he said. He said, we're not going to know ourselves until our backs are...
That's one of his sayings, yes. That's one of his
sayings. And he
was
saying that based on his experience.
Yes.
Another thing, I've asked you, the first question I asked you is, how do you, what was his expectation of us black? But you know what? I realize that even those who follow Marcus Garvey is not my example, even though I respect Marcus Garvey.
Those who follow Marcus Garvey not setting a good example for you.
No.
All right, hold on, 1 minute. Who is setting a good example for you?
Well, for me, I'm a person who believes...
Don't tell me about you now. Hold on. Hold on. Before we come to you. Hold on. Before we come to you, just tell me who is setting a good example for you.
All right. Listen, Marcus Garvey spoke about science and technology.
You're still not telling me. I just need to know.
You're diverting me from my thought.
No, but me and you talking. Listen here. Listen here now.
From Marcus Garvey.
All right, listen here now.
Science and technology.
All right, listen here now.
Who is doing that? Who is mastering science and technology? Okay. It's a simple conversation I'm having with you. Why are you taking me off my conversation?
Oh, so you alone must converse.
No, but you're asking me something that is relevant to the point that I'm trying to make.
All right. I can talk now?
Yes, sir.
Who is setting a good example for you?
The people who follow,
You can't name one or two persons who setting good example for you.
Well, I tell you about science and technology.
No, name one. No, yes, please, just call two, please.
People who actually...
No, two people. Call two people name with...
Usain Bolt, Bob Marley.
Thank you very much. Now
how many and he spoke about normal people too, so everybody can be Bolt and Bob Marley. What about science and technology that he used to preach about? Huh?
Well, you make a good...
What about education?
Yes.
About?
You make a good contribution to the program. Thank you very much. Yes, sir? I don't want to cut him. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
You make a good contribution to the program. Yes, sir? Thank you very much. Yeah?
All right.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Straight Up.
Roger?
Yes, sir.
They get cut off, you know.
Are you?
No, the car they drop. Not really cut off. The car they drop.
Oh.
Well, what I try to say to you, right, is, Ethiopia is sort of close to your heart as a youth.
Yeah.
Like me.
Yeah.
I grew up with a lot of Ethiopian people.
Yes, sir.
And the dependency culture that the West put Ethiopia into is not justified. They have some of the richest land, right?
It's not
land.
It's not the West. It's not the West really put Ethiopia in a dependency culture. I don't want to interrupt it too early, but Ethiopia have a very independent culture and outlook. But in 1974, a move was made to speed up the social progress in Ethiopia. Haile Selassie had been leading the social progress there. Yeah. But some younger people said not fast enough, and them decide to speed it up. And them organize and carry out a coup and say them overthrow him. Now they called on Cuba and some other of the Eastern Bloc to help them.
Yeah.
Now after Cuba helped them and some of the Eastern Bloc, those so-called revolutionary, them develop a dependency culture, depending on Cuba and Russia and the Western and the Eastern Bloc. Right. So the dependency syndrome that might be in Ethiopia causing them to give out so much land to China and other people now. It's really since 1974 that dependency culture started to get fed, you know?
After Haile Selassie?
Yes, man.
Right. Listen, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
3,619,509 hectare land has been transferred to
hectares. And a hectare of land is more than an acre, you know?
Yeah, man. Nearly double. Right? Has been transferred to investors from China, India, and the Arabs, right?
Yeah.
Right? And running off the 260,000 indigenous people has been run off of that land.
Yeah, that means the people who used to live there and roam, have them cattle, have them cow, have them place, them get run them way. And these places is bigger than a parish in Jamaica, you know.
I'm telling you, there's one part there bigger than France. there's a guy who get 25,000 hectare land.
Yeah.
Right? And him take the land where these people don't eat rice.
Yeah.
Right? Sheikh Moody.
Yeah.
And him grow rice there to import into Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And those people called visitation. Run them out like how you have the reservation in America.
Yeah.
And push them down.
Pen them up.
And it is fun.
Not just run them out. Run them and pen them up like how you round up cattle. Right. And pen them up in a stockade.
Yes.
On the way to market. And you drench them on the way.
Right? And them live on the border Sudan and lose all them livelihood. And lots of the money come from European Union and come from USAID for the visitation program. Nobody talking about this.
Villagization.
You're right, Jerry. But you don't hear nobody talk about that, Jerry.
But yes, I hear a few. Like you, a few. A few.
Right?
I was glad for you. I'm glad for you remind me about them things.
You know what I mean?
No, so you see that these so-called political leadership in Jamaica, you see that them fit in well with the so-called leadership in the African countries and the so-called leadership all around the world. Most of them are they seize political position just to be the bargaining agent to sell out them country them.
Yeah.
That is what political career is about in these places here. They are not like Fidel Castro, not like Mao Zedong and those people who liberate them people and say to them country keep free. Yeah. Or we mustn't be constantly running them out on them. We must be we must be doing something. No, we're going with that. No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, all right.
I want you to call back just like how you called before.
Yeah, cool.
But I need to hear more from you. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello? Yes, me, I have one.
King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari, blessed Mr. Small.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Everything
good, man. The sun also rises.
Boy, me I tell you, Mr. Small, me I send big up to Cabo, you know.
Cabo, me I tell you.
Big up to Cabo and the production team of IRFM.
It was great, eh? All latest stay down there.
Me left down there about 7:30.
Yeah, me I tell you, and it's still got that Ninja Man did perform yet?
No.
That we are talking about.
Me left down there, I put brother at the on stage.
Yeah, man, that me I talk about the IRFM courtyard, whole day, whole night celebration of Marcus Garvey works.
What a beauty, Mr. Small, man.
Yeah.
Yes, man, it was all a full man.
I leave after you, yes. I leave 8 o'clock.
I was really looking for you, you know.
Yeah, man. But in a crowd like that, where more than the grandstand of stadium, more than the capacity of the grandstand.
If you push people aside and I say, excuse me, push them on the side and push inside, you know.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I was right at the stage.
You're lucky, say I know dance all, man, shove something to your fifth rib.
A true man. You see, a Marcus Garvey thing, so man might not do something.
Yeah, man. That why you're lucky because you mash a man Clarks in there. A man push someone.
But a different thing than that, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
Yes, man, it was great, man. I say all the lady was waiting to meet you, Mr. Small.
True?
Yes, man. You know, me I send great things and big up to Mr. Small. The young Marcus Garvey.
Oh, the little youth, the little 13-year-old youth who portray
Marcus. The lady that show up on the choir, the U.N.I.A. youth choir there.
Yes, sir.
Sister Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie Rhodes.
Yes, man. The youth powerful, Mr. Small.
Generations of them youth that Jackie Rhodes are raising.
So you know, say after youth finish and I saw the youth in the crowd and I did a reason with him and I see a pretty young lady come on and Sister Jackie say, see mother there, you know, so Marcus.
Yes, man, I did meet her too. I meet her too.
That's a beautiful lady. I know me not believe me tell you to your sister, man. A big she want to take big up off of you. Yeah, man. It was great, man. I'm glad still about it, you know, because the people are stirring us as small. Because it's stirring me, you know?
No more.
It's stirring me, man. Marcus Garvey greatness as small. Let me learn more and more how the man great I am.
I tell you, man. That's why it is great.
The man says.
That's right. It's great that him write down plenty of the things what him say. Write them down for years that you know have a book named The Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey. And we have an him wife write a book named Garvey and Garveyism. And a whole heap of more book other people research and write about him. But he make sure him write him own words himself. And him wife and him secretary record it. That's why I say all of the other man them will do good works. Them people sit down and record them writings and record them sayings and make we have them like a road map. Otherwise you're going to sit down one place and don't go nowhere. Because you don't have no recorded words of the people them. Just a little 1 and 2 proverbs and you just sit down and just smoke from morning till night and not going away. Get up
no,
together.
Right. We'll take him from you that time.
Yeah, I'm going. What, take what?
If you're right, we'll be taken away from you that time, because you know, have it on record, you know.
And your land too.
All right.
And your place and your title for your place where you have. When take away from you.
All right, my boy.
Because the first thing him should have write down is who him want left the place to. Yeah. And to him not write who him left the place to. You go on and go on and go. You don't want to write down nothing. You want to record. You talk about writing his paper, see? On paper. Well, go on. Go on, don't write down nothing.
Man, must be documented on paper and electrical it too.
And the Lord shall write it up. Yes, sir. I have to go here,
yes,
sir.
Man.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thanks and praise, man, every time, man. Rastafari.
Every time, all the time.
Yeah, man, up your mighty race, you know?
You must.
Must accomplish what you will, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Yeah, man, big up on yellow brother Sam Clayton. Sam Clayton, a veteran of the African Liberation Cause. Sam Clayton, veteran of African Liberation Cause, and the Rastafari Brethren Repatriation Association, and the Counters and the Mystic Revelation of Rastafari. I don't know what else, United Nation, all kind of thing. Big up Sam Clayton. We want to hear from Sam Clayton. We need to hear from Sam Clayton. And there's another person I need to hear, but then I just put a tip on my tongue. So remember, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Good morning, welcome.
Morning, Jerry.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Greetings, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's been a while since I spoke to you.
Yeah, true.
I just want to pick up on the police issue regarding the Mr. Dean's death.
Yeah.
And I've had unfortunate encounter with the police where driving and the matter was taken to court. The police lost the case, and it's simple. There was no penalty for the policeman who arrested me, took me to court.
So there's no discouragement of them doing people wrong deliberately?
Correct. So a policeman arrested me falsely, took me to court, had me in court for over 3 years. And when he lost the case, in fact, he was promoted during that period of time.
Yeah.
And all of that stress and trauma and time wasting and the costs involved with a lawyer, etc. I had to bear it all. And he was promoted and could carry out the same act with other citizens.
With more power this time.
Yes, sir. So I am in agreement with former Commissioner Ardley Lewin.
Yes, sir.
Is saying that the whole system needs changing their mindset. They have no regard for the common people.
Yes.
Right? And they simply, with total disregard, will arrest you and toss you in jail and have you there for the weekend.
For this reason. For this reason. It pains me very much when so frequently me meet upon so great and good members of the police force, male and female. It's embarrassing when you meet upon the good members of the police force. All the while I know there's so much good people in there quietly going and doing them work. It pains how much when you realize that the police force was set up not to do good to us, and yet so many people inside out there squirming and trying to do them best and still can't influence the force in the greatest way.
Well, Jerry, with the greatest of respect, I think it's a minority fighting against a massive current.
I think it's a majority, but it's a silent. Most majorities are silent, you know. And most silence is majority.
Yeah?
But the people who are vocal control the world because what? Them unite and are vocal. The criminal, them is a minority, but them strong because them unite more than we. The politician, them is a minority, but them strong because them unite more than we. And most minorities unite strongly. And the majority just float along and just...
Well, I don't know. I take your point, but I am still standing.
No, but minorities have to have majorities for them to get strong up, you know. Majority can't rule minority and stay strong, you know. Majority can't stay strong if they don't rule a minority, you know. They will get weaker and weaker. So it must be minorities ruling majority.
They have what I think is, you know, the mafioso, this code of silence.
Exactly so, but at least them have a code. And we must develop a code.
Well, this present push with the Mario Dean thing.
Yeah.
Because if I am placed within your charge, to be protected and then confined to a prison cell. Someone came to offer bail and you refused me for some spurious reason, and then I am ended up dead. Come on.
So what happened now? That is the system of what? They are the judge. They are the arresting officer. They are the judge and the jury and the executioner. And the jailhouse can be the courtroom.
Correct, sir.
Right in the jail before you even face court.
Correct.
They judge you. Decide on execution.
Correct.
They agree on a method because not every time they execute the same way, you know. Sometimes they take you out in a car, back out on the road.
Correct.
Like what happened with E.T. Remember E.T.?
Oh, yes.
What's his name again?
Errol
Thompson. And many others taken back out on the road and thrown from a car or right in the station or in a hospital or in a yard like Mr. Clark.
Well, Jerry, I am not going to hold you much longer, but why I can identify with that because I was arrested innocently. Innocently. So, and I think my good fortune was because it was during the day.
All right.
If it was night, I could have been.
All right, well, hear this now.
The gentleman had a big gun pointing at me, you know, brother. I was unarmed.
Yes. Well, I have to go, but hear this now. We have to make an opening. Just like how them have the code, the mafia code of silence amongst them one another. We have to make an opening. We the people have to provide an opening whereby the good-minded members of the police force and the good-hearted members of the defense force may put themselves at the service of the people. Thank you very much, yes, sir?
All right, Jerry.
After be done. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome.
Hello, Jerry.
Yes, sir, Wagwan.
Oh, my boss. I mean, my brother. You know, I've been trying to get a certain point across, and I think it's my own feeling. I've not been able to do it. I want to make one more try.
Yeah, man, just simplify the language.
Oh, I'll try. Okay, what we have is a political directorate, which is spearheaded by Portia Simpson, and in the sense of justice, it is spearheaded by Bunting, right?
Yeah.
But in order for them to be politically correct, and in their view politically responsible, they have this duty to toe the line of the international expectations. For example, when we get in loans from IMF and those places, I'm sure they have tied to it, you know, we have to align ourselves with the gay rights issue.
Yes.
We have to align ourselves with the human rights issue. And we please them. So it is the job of Parliament, certainly in their view, to protect this image. No matter what is the cost, even if their own workers persecute Jamaicans.
Collateral damage.
They have to do that. So I don't want to hear nothing from Bunting, and I don't really need to hear nothing from Portia Simpson Miller, because they are the ones that cannot answer this problem, because they have this image to live up to. Let's come to the local now. The local expectations were taken care of when Holness made his statement and Portia responded. That's all about the local expectations, political expectations, if you understand me. So they have to defend both international and the local. Now what I'm saying is that what we need is what Father Lewin says can't be done. But it can be done if it's done via the judiciary, because the police are under the arm of the judiciary. The whole judiciary system, they bow to them, they say, oh yeah to them, they give them the freedom in the court, they allow them carte blanche in the court, just as the last caller spoke about. Further to that, they have I mean, it's to the point where we need to stand up and recognize, get them to recognize, the people to recognize that the whole of Parliament has to be in with Portia on this defense of the international image. And it's a shame to them, because look at a man like Ronnie Trace, who is doing an excellent job in his portfolio education, or certainly seems to be, and if he's not, he's certainly trying. And at the same time, here's a man that was on public eye, associated with Dennis Daly, Nuke Flo O'Connor. I mean, you know, you expect him to stand up for justice, but it's like his hands are tied, because what? He's a part of the Parliament that has to live up to this image.
All right, well, hear this now.
Yes, sir.
I know that you have spent years cultivating relationship and cultivating understanding in a certain area in Jamaica. And I don't want you to stop cultivating the good relationship where you accumulate and where you invest your time. You understand me? Because little by little they understand that you have going to add up to it, understand that the other people have. And you're going to see it bear fruit. Some 30-fold, some 60-fold, and some 100-fold.
I agree.
Thank you very much. Have a go. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Okay, then.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Are you there?
Indeed, Brother Jerry.
Yes, ma'am. What going?
Pardon me, absent from class.
All right, teacher. You take sick leave during term time.
So you know, Jerry, I have the children at heart. I would never take sick leave during term time because, as a patriotic Jamaican who asks myself what I can do for the country and not what country can do,
yes,
I know that we have to put the interest of the children.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. And we are reasonable people.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Interesting things I had, and a good thing you touch on that point in the journey, because I never know if we have an organization like Jamaican here. What they call it again. There's an organization, you know?
Yeah.
That is saying, it's name Jam Copy.
Yeah, Jam Copy, yes.
Yeah, man. They must now say legal action can be taken in schools, or individual in the school system. Copy the leaves of any book or any literature.
Yeah.
For your school work, I gather that.
Not just that. You're not supposed to copy things out of somebody's book and give away or sell to other people, because you're not making the person who write the book getting them rights and them money where them should get when you buy the book. And some schools not only do that, but they organize and copy many copies and give out to the student. So the author is not going to sell and make any money. And if you write a book, you're not going to get no money.
True, but me wonder how the devil from where 2005 them said them and negotiate with the government and I guess successive administration.
Yeah.
So now not come out.
Yeah.
Why
you sound muffled? Oh, you sound so muffled. You in a car trunk?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not at my usual geographical location.
Look here, let's go for a break and we'll see if you can get out and come up.
Serious thing.
Thank you very much. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. Mr. Corbett, you are there?
Yes, Jerry.
Yeah, you were saying about the copyright thing and the textbooks should not be copied and distributed. Because although it seemed like a kindness, it is just like the YouTube burning people's CD, selling it on the road, and when you say to them, but you're stopping this singer from getting his money, he say, I'm trying to stop from thief and take up the gun, so it's a good thing I'm doing by pirating the youth song and selling it and don't give him none. But that's not the best way.
Yeah, that's not fair. I agree with you. Finally, Terry.
Yeah.
I gather that the federal court in the United States have handed down a ruling that Google must free up some email information in connection with an allegation made by the opposition in Trinidad.
Boy, coming like you? You go right down the road. Trinidad, me I go to, you know. Go on.
Yeah, bad. So I gather that this have implication for Mr. Ram Logan, the Attorney General, and the Prime Minister herself. But I wonder if it will happen that a jack of all trade might be implicated in this. And another thing, Jerry, I must say I don't think it is healthy for any democracy for a person who is in the position of Attorney General to be a political person also.
A political appointment.
Indeed. I think that is wrong.
But at least in the United States of America, the Attorney General is a political appointment, but he is subject to be examined by the people before him appointment confirmed. So you have to hold him up in front of the people and people examine him and talk all with them know about him and find out everything about him, and have to talk and we look right through him.
Exactly.
But in Trinidad and Jamaica, you may be appointed and no one will examine what you're going on with or what is your nature and how you stay.
Indeed, and I believe the same thing applies to the speaker also.
Yeah. But and the other thing I do want, why I'm glad to say you can't go to Trinidad, because you have multiple entry down there. Bisesa, Kamala Bisesa is not related to the Bisesa in Jamaica, who is a member of the PNP National Executive Committee. And Portia Simpson, Southwest St. Andrew Executive, who just get hold on for some major criminal charges. And we're not judging him here, But we know that in self-respecting institutions and nations and community, such people are asked to take leave and go one side until them case the trash out. But the PNP and Portia Simpson Miller is not like Kamala Bissesa down in Trinidad, and because of that, she will not ask this Bissesa to step aside until everything clear up.
Yes.
She will not go do it.
Is he the one who got a night in signing arm as his lawyer?
A what?
A night in signing arm as his lawyer.
You mean KD Knight? Yes.
Okay.
True, man. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing? I see you down at IRFM courtyard there.
You sure me?
I will come and flock around you.
Wait. I have three things, so let me go quick.
Yeah.
The police, the soldier, and the judge.
Yeah.
They don't work for Jamaicans.
No, they
when
work.
They arrest you in the name of the Queen, but they don't say it.
Yeah, they work for them.
Right?
Them work for.
Them have on the Queen, the police wear the Queen crown on him hat and him belt.
Mm.
You understand? And we are the little people out here are little black rats.
Oh, you maybe use a little black rat, but I am not a rat of any color.
Well, I'm sorry. Why I say that thing out, Jerry?
Mm.
They have advertisement on the ship that gangs are like packs of rats and the rats are black.
Yes, sir.
Right?
And you are a gang member.
Well, I know. And they must be eliminated. But Moti used to say there's gangs in Garden House.
Yeah.
And the Gleaner came out one time as a gangs in there.
Yeah.
So I asked one of the commentators, I said there are two sets of gangs in Jamaica. One set in Garden House and the little black rats them outside. Now, which of them must be eliminated first? I was told I put in people in Pocky or something like so. It was answered.
Yeah.
But it's the little black rats them outside the man. All of your rats. That's how them look at us. Me no rat there now. I mean, I said, no, black rat out here. Understand? Every human being, no matter if in Street Street or in each other, it's very important. You understand? All men are equal. I'm here to preach that every day.
Thank you very much. Here, ma'am.
I have something else to say now.
Hold on, we have 4 phone calls. And,
you know how long I wait for you?
Alright, here we go now. Call back after no. No feel no way. I want everybody get a little piece of the credit. Here, no feel no way.
Alright.
Too much rat never dig good hole, but we is not rats, so we're going to get in too much phone call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, morning, Mr. Snow.
Yes, sir. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, and you?
Fine, thank you.
I have 3 pieces of information for you quickly.
Yes, sir.
First thing, quick use.
Yeah.
His new standard amount of call for a day is 20.
Oh, yeah? Who him tell you, sir?
Yeah, I'm talking. He was at 15 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And last week, Friday, has improved it to 20.
In how many hours?
He runs from 10 to 2, 4 hours.
Oh.
Right. So another piece of information I want to tell you.
Yes.
I'm familiar with the Kingston 11, Kingston 12, 13, and 14 area.
Yes, sir.
And the social decadence down here.
Yeah.
There's an undercurrent building that is alarming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Undercurrent is building up.
Yes, building up, bubbles.
Yes, sir.
Less than 5% of our males in these communities can leave $10,000 per week on the dresser for their shopping bills.
Wow.
Less than 5%.
Yes, 1 in 20.
Yeah, and the stress levels down here, the pharmacists are saying that they are dispensing more pressure pills and sleeping pills for the people who live in these communities. So I just want to let them know something, that when the IMF says structural adjustment, they study us like rats to a subject named anthropology.
Yeah, white rat in a lab.
Yeah, where they say that in Jamaica, you have 20-year-old males having 2 and 3 baby mothers.
Yeah.
And in America, they are going to college and they still live with their parents. So that culture is under total attack.
Yes.
So a lot of black males going to find themselves stuck
Yeah.
And a lot of females going to find themselves stuck.
I want you to continue to study the situation for me. If you can call me back for the day, I would have welcome my next call from you.
I'm going to call you after 11.
Yes, and yesterday afternoon, twice I visited Norman Land in your same Kingston 11, where I was forced to spend some time in 1976, Norman Land. And I never want to go to Norman Land. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Hello, yes, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You are the 19th caller for the program. Thank you very much.
All the best, please.
Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome, Straight Up, hello. Are you there?
Morning, Mr. Son.
Yes, welcome, straight away.
If the politics, them are get rid things, right? And the police, them, sister, them are get rid things. And I know so them are do things to get rid of it too.
Yes, yes, yes.
And that's the problem in this country, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? No justice.
Get away car.
Yeah.
Move away from the radio for me, sir. Move away from the radio. I want to get away from it.
That is the problem in this country.
Yeah.
You understand? Them treat the people them.
Yeah.
And do them can get away with it. You understand? So you know, so police them must do that and do to them things and know so them are going to get away outside.
Yeah, get away. Yes, sir. Get away scotch-free.
Yeah.
I want you to go and study the situation. Because time and careful study, that's what Selassie say now. Time and careful study will solve our problems. Thank you very much. You are there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You have anything else to say? You have a minute.
Just time for Jamaica people just rise up.
Yeah.
You understand? And here with the great Bob Marley say, you have to stand up for your right.
Yes, yes.
You understand?
And don't give up the fight.
Yeah. You understand? Politics, I treat them a trick way.
Yeah.
You understand?
And I think that...
They just see themselves alone. But may I tell them, say,
yeah.
not care how much them thief. When them are going at them grave, it now go with them.
All right. Is this the first time you call?
No, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
Welcome to you Straight Up. Hello. Are you there? Morning. Yes. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Are you there? Not there? We have some text message. Jerry, how is it PJ Patterson hasn't commented on Maria Dean's case yet? So, and yet was so very vocal about some cement on a roadside. What do you think? I don't get enough time to think about it because I just read text message, but I remember that PJ did very proudly boast that him buying some more hearse for the police force for help encourage them in them work. Buying some more hearse for the police force. Hearse, where you carry dead body in. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mr. Small.
First time call. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm just calling to express my opinion.
Yes, ma'am.
Concerning the solution to the country's problem.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that what the people of Jamaica needs to do.
Yes.
Like at the onset of an election.
Yes, ma'am.
They need to get a representative of the people.
Yes.
And negotiate with the politicians.
Okay, so therefore the people must have an agenda before the election.
Yes.
And compare the politician with their agenda. Don't make the politician and the party them set the agenda.
Exactly. We're going to put forward our views. What we want.
Yes.
We're going to make our demands of the politicians.
Yes.
It's just like when you're offering someone a job.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's like a contract. We're going to draft up exactly what we need.
Requirements.
Yes, our requirements. And we're going to give them a specific time for them to fulfill that requirement.
Yes.
And if it is not done, then their contract will be terminated.
A job sheet.
Yes, as simple as that.
Yes.
So I think that is the solution to Jamaica.
Well, it's beautiful. Look here now. You see like how you apply your mind to that?
Yes.
I want you to go and find other people where you know we're thinking that way. You see the other people don't like thinking about them thing?
Yes.
Don't cut them off as friends. Just have them as friends. But when you're dealing with serious time, you have some more serious friend who apply their mind to these things. I know little by little going to grow in your community, in your neighborhood where you have a little hardcore of critically thinking people. Not criticizing, no. Thinking critically.
Yes.
Boy, I'm so glad to hear from you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Small.
All right, thank you very much. We have one more text before the news. Bongo, I'm a taxi driver, but please, I'm asking you to big up all the honest, hard-working police officers. Yes, big up all honest police officers. Regardless, they might stop me in a taxi or search me or check me out. Big up all hard-working, honest police officers. Look over the 11-year line, straight up. Welcome back to Straight Up in the third hour of the program. And before we go any further, I want to hail up and recommend and comment and encourage all of the members of the police force who want to have a good relationship with the Jamaican people, especially the poor people. And all the members of the Jamaica Defense Force who want to have a good relationship with the Jamaican people are determined to have a good relationship with the Jamaican people as their servants. Not no little person where you order wrong and disrespect as a servant, you know. You're a servant who you love and cherish. And we serve one another. Not only you servant, you know. Not only you the defense force and the police force and the fire brigade and the garbage man and the different people servant, you know. All of us are fellow servants. So I say greetings to all of the members of the police force who are determined to have good relationship with the Jamaican people, especially the poor people. Greetings to all the members of the Jamaica Defense Force, male and female, who are determined to have good relationship with the Jamaican people, especially the poor people. And big up to all UWI security, especially the bike rider. And also to the commander of the UWI security, the retired Assistant Commissioner Keith Gardner. And especially to the bevy of beauties them who have in their office there. The bevy of beautiful woman who so capable who have in their office there. Which I was privy to know how much and them how beautiful them is. And not just the looks, you know. The looks is the least. You can imagine how good them is. All of them people are determined to have a good relationship with the Jamaican people, especially the poor people. Because especially the poor people need the good relationship of these forces. You know. The rich people don't need them as much. Them have them as much, but them don't need them as much as the poor people. The poor people are in need, and one thing with them need more. Probably the only thing with them need more than a living space, more than land to live on, is good relationship with the security forces. And not bowing down and scraping down to the security forces, you know, as equal partner. Them need that. The poor people need that. And greetings to all of the security forces who need good relationship with the Jamaican people, especially poor people. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Like even my life.
Yes, ma'am.
Jerry?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I'm not your God, ma'am.
Hail the eye.
Yes.
Rastafari. Haile Selassie the first.
Yes, ma'am. Nice.
Okay. You didn't hear me talking, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. We are having good relationship already, Jerry, and been having good relationship with them for a long time.
Yes.
Here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm fine, ma'am. I'm a little weaker.
A little weaker?
No, I'm good enough.
All right. Make me strengthen you.
The need them get weak.
You see Herod? Going back to yesterday.
Herod, yes.
Yeah. You see Herod?
Yeah.
And the woman that make... I can't remember the names because I don't have my books with me.
The one where have the daughter where dance the go-go?
Yes, dance the go-go.
I think I heard you know.
You see, you think it stopped there? It don't stop there, Jerry, because there is a God. You see the daughter who danced the go-go? She'll walk across some ice.
Yes.
Some ice. And drop down and her head cut off.
Oh, yes,
and
that's true.
You see the mother, she is sitting on her throne with the daughter's head in her lap.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there is a God, Jerry.
Yes, man. Justice done quickly.
Justice done quickly.
Yeah.
Justice, and there's a lot more things that people need to know other than, well, they need to know the basic. You have to know the basic. Not true, Jerry?
Yes, it's good to know the basic. Otherwise, they're not going to make head or tail.
That's why you get through so easily in your knowledge because of the basic, right, Jerry?
Immunized, yeah.
Right, and repetition.
Yeah.
Yes, Jerry. So you have a nice day, Jerry.
Well, thank you very much.
Anything you want to ask me, Jerry?
Just a bed rest. Medicine go along with bed rest and exercise and everything.
Anything else you want to ask me, Jerry?
No, yes, ma'am. Just put down that thing on the bed head there, please.
What's that?
Okay, I mean, what is that, ma'am? What to go at the bed head? Go at the bed head. I want to go at the bed foot. Go at the bed foot.
Yes, Jerry.
No head and tail.
But you know, sometimes you wake up and your head's at the bottom and your foot's at the top.
Is that because you never what was while your companion, the great heights, the heights that great man reached and kept was not attained by sudden flight, but he, while his companion slept, was toiling upward and you're upside down. What? Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, Jerry.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. Now welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning.
Mr. Small.
Yes. Welcome.
Morning.
What?
Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
I came down by Adwa Sunday.
Adwa, yes.
Yeah, but my daughter, you know, she's 9 years old. So when somebody caution you, I say you should be careful and tone down. She listen to you, you know.
Yes, sir.
And the night before, she said, she tell me when she going to come down there and talk to you and say.
Yes.
Yeah, but she didn't get naked because of the rain.
Yes, but tell me the message because we are toning it down.
All right. She said she's going to ask you why you always make fun of Portia and the politician them.
Make fun of them.
Make fun of them. That's what she said she's going to ask.
That is because we are fond of her. You know that? Yeah, we're fond of her, you know.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
We're not yet, her.
I want to touch two quick things before we go.
Yes.
The, China, you see?
Yes, sir.
The government of China, they had ordered a scientist to do some research.
Yeah.
Find out, because they say they know that the Chinese are special people.
Yeah.
To find out what is so special about them.
Yeah.
So what the result came out to say?
What?
They trace their genealogy.
Yeah.
They say that their descendants are from Africa.
Yes, of course it's true.
The Chinese descendants are from Africa.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was one of the things that came out.
Yeah.
So the Chinese originally came from Africa.
Yes.
All right, another thing. Africa and we as Agabiite are Pan-Africanists, people in Jamaica. If we go back to Africa, what is there awaiting us? Where in Africa would we go?
You develop relation before you go. Any sensible people develop relations before them go a place, or if them even go the first and do a relation, you go there and develop relation before you settle.
Because I hear a lot of people say they want to go back to Africa, you know, go back to Africa. But it's not just you cannot just go to Africa just like that.
No, but you ignore what I just say. You develop relations before you decide where you're settling.
Yeah.
And you will be great.
Yeah, but I understand that. I'm not ignoring that.
Yeah.
But my question is now.
Yeah.
Every black people, because I know of a town in St. James or all over, I think, named Germantown.
Yes.
And there are a lot of Germans settled there.
Yes.
I'm half German descent. But another question I want to ask, if they now decide that they want to go back to Germany.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. After we African get some freedom down, a measure of freedom in Jamaica, and refuse to work no longer, feed the Bokra, they send for German first, and then them send for Chinese and Indian after. When the German come here, them give them land, and them form a town named Germantown in St. James. After that, them left from St. James and them going to Westmoreland and form a new Germantown, Seaford Town. And them did it till now, the white people from Germany did it till now in a seaford town in Germany. And many of them go to Germany, learn about them language, intermarry with German, then them have a German museum up there. And some of them go to Canada and all around the world, and them still maintain them control of Germantown and Seaford Town in Westmoreland. And them still link back with Germany. And them in Canada, them not go off of Canada, them not go off of Germany, them not go off of Jamaica. So you see the example to we do. I have to go. Call me back next time when we have more time. Here, thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Jerry.
Ma'am, welcome, ma'am.
I'm going to talk to you. Don't want to cut me off fast. You know why Jamaica not conquer the wicked them over here already? You see the U.N.I.A?
Yeah.
Them keep it in one little pocket. U.N.I.A means black people everywhere in the world. Everybody in Jamaica needs to know that.
Yeah.
Right? So U.N.I.A must have it like a one little bongo. Yeah? That is one.
Have you ever been a member of the U.N.I.A?
I've been a member of the U.N.I.A.
Could you just say yes or no and
yes,
say
sir.
something?
For years, sir.
All right, which branch?
Where Lacey was, sir.
Don't tell me where Lacey was. Tell me the name of the branch.
The Kingston branch, sir.
Is only one branch in Kingston?
I said where Lacey was.
I'm asking if it's only one branch in Kingston.
I don't know. I was with that.
No, if you are in the U.N.I.A and you can't tell me if it was only one branch in Kingston, something is wrong. Because you don't know about U.N.I.A enough, because you would be able to tell me if it's only one branch in Kingston. What was the name of the branch that Horace Matthews was the president of?
It was the Kingston branch.
And is only one branch in Kingston?
I don't know if there were any more, but the one that I was in.
Yeah. Well, if you are a member of the Kingston branch and you can't find out if there were other branches in Kingston, something is wrong. But,
okay.
But it's not a sin.
That means I'm telling a lie.
No, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. It's not a sin either. I'm just pointing out to you some of the deficiencies that we need to correct. If you are a member of an organization, you should know whether there are any other branches of that organization in the parish that you are a member in. So that is what you need to...
Okay, is it Clarion?
Yes.
Clarion is my little girl. Okay.
Is it daughter?
All right, we won't talk about that.
All right.
All right, the next thing I want to say.
Well, you don't know what you said tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Tate?
Yeah.
Mr. Tate is a holocaust to the education system in Jamaica, and he must go.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Hello?
Yes, welcome.
Jerry?
Yes, ma'am, welcome. How are you doing?
Well, go on. You know, let me try to get you to you, brother.
I'm glad for that. Me.
Listen, in regards to this crime thing, man, I mean, the people of Jamaica really have to wake up to what going on, you know.
Yeah, they should.
We're trying to deal with the symptoms and not the causes.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
And from here, deal with the symptoms, you're always going to be reactionary.
Yes.
Right?
No, but symptoms can lead you to causes, you know. But we mustn't just dwell upon the symptom. We must examine the symptom and find out what they are indicating to us. That time now we will find out the causes. You are right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the cause, what we should be talking about on a large scale and nobody seems to be talking about is the world system that dominates Jamaica.
Yes, I agree.
And dominates the world.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Now, this killing of this unfortunate young man in Mobile.
Yeah.
Right? I know that policewoman who kept him in there. But she's a human being, her heart is
do you know?
And I know that she must be feeling it in her heart.
No,
she's a woman that brings life.
No, some human beings are very hard-hearted. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, well, you know, this is where me I lead to in regards to this system.
Yeah.
Right? We're all victims of this system, all of us.
Yeah.
Right? It's mind manipulation.
Yeah.
And right now they have us on a setting now where it's them and us.
Yeah.
Us being the poor and them being the police and who they represent.
Yeah.
When at the end of the day, we and the police are in the same boat.
Yes.
We and the soldiers are in the same boat.
Yes.
What the police need to do in this situation is find a way. They can find a way for us out of this, you know. A boy died in prison for a spliff, right? Now, right now in the world, everybody want ganja. Everybody want ganja. You know what me I say? And they want free ganja because free ganja are the best. Why they want free ganja? Because they're calling it the cure. The cure, you know, not a cure, the cure. It works across the board, given a chance. And this is what the Jamaican people need to realize. We have been given the opportunity to take ourselves out of our hole. This is what's going on here.
All right, hold on a minute.
Dealing with it.
Hold on a minute. Are you involved in the ganja industry?
Listen,
hold on. Hello. Listen to me, please. I asked you a question a while ago. I just want you to answer. I don't want you to tell me about how long you've been selling her. I just want to ask you a question. Just answer it first. Then we'll go to the how long. Are you involved in the ganja business?
Yes, sir.
And are you connected with other people involved in the ganja business?
In certain respects, yes.
In certain respect. And
yes,
do you not need to be more closely involved with the people in the ganja business?
I need to be more closely involved.
I agree. Hold on. Don't tell me about the butt, man. We're going to take too long every time you tell me. All right. I commend to you what you're doing, and I'll commend to you if you get closer involved with the people in the business, and to study the business, understand the business. Also study those who have the best interest of the prime people in the business. That is the workers and the people who've been in the business a long time.
Yeah.
And in who have an interest in the benefits of the business being fairly distributed, and not just the owners of the land who grow the ganja, but the people who do the field work. See to it that them is not handled like slave or like indentured workers.
This gift is not just for us in the ganja though.
Alright, here we do. I want you go and cultivate that interest and call me again and we could get some further reason about this. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, yeah? I have some text messages. I'm going to read a couple of them before the next call. Morning, Bongo. Did you know Joseph Hill personally? Please play a Joseph Hill song. Yeah, man. Culture, I know him, man. I don't know if you can play it today. Maybe. And thank you very much for that suggestion. Next one. When was the Suppression of Crimes Act introduced and what was its real purpose? How was it important? I believe is 1974. Some people saying it's 1976, but I believe it's 1974. But between 74 and 76, they were crafted a whole series of laws to restrict the freedom of the Jamaican people. And it was done in the name of the Jamaican people. That's what them do all the while now. Say that them doing these things in the name of the people. When you take a stock, is to enhance their own power and to make friend with police, that police protect them and them protect police. But we're going into that some more. Big up Mr. Small. The lady with the lovely starlight that shines so bright. When she's addressing any issue, she has to be cursing. But the next verse told her she must be crazy or mad, or she must be crazy and sad. Next one. Is it because she crazy? Well, I never realized I did right that. Come interrupt you with my comment. Is it because she is crazy or sad? It's one of the two. So, well, then there's a tablet for that. And some tablet can cure more than one complaint. Next one. Oh, well, if you can't beat them, well, cuss them. Oh, I understand. As I was saying to you, the Prime Minister said she never want to talk about the issue of Maria Dean because it is on the investigation. But when her opponents start to attack her, she couldn't resist. So you see, she don't reply, she don't talk to we, the Jamaican people now. She's replying to wholeness and cussing because it's a political competition. That's what she's concerned about. Not concerned about the care of the Jamaican people. Concerned about the political competition. That's why she reply. It's wholeness she's talking back to. And that's why most of them concerned about the fight between JLP and PNP. PJ Patterson told you that it become a fight for scarce benefits between two tribes. That's all they're concerned about. The fight for scarce benefits between two tribes. And why the benefits scarce? Because they confine the benefits to themselves and them followers, not to the mass of the Jamaican people. It's scarce benefits. So it is reserved for them and them followers, and them opponent and the opponent followers. And that's why she addressed a PNP meeting and not we the people of Jamaica. So it was about cussing between she and wholeness, not about addressing we the Jamaican people. Now can't fool it. You fool some of the people all the time. And you might fool all of the people a little bit at a time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And we are the majority. JLP and PNP combined is a majority, is a minority. The JLP and the PNP combined is a minority, but they are an organized minority. That's why they might eat with food. How long it can go on? How long? Babylon system is a vampire, sucking the blood of the sufferers and telling the sufferers at the same time, I'm sucking your blood because I love you, and I love your blood. Next one. Bongo, do you see yourself as a freedom fighter? I do have to see myself. That's I was born as a freedom fighter. It's the only job in town. It's the only job in town and in country too. Next one. Jerry, I really believe that 31-year-old man stand up and make two handicapped man beat him up and not damage? It is possible. Yeah, it is possible. It is possible that them three man beat him up. And it is also likely that it not goes on either. Both things are possible. A reality me face, man, I take no side. Next one, Jerry. Okay. Next one, Jerry, you need to remind Miss Miller, Bruce is responsible for the 4 missing years, not Andrew. Which 4 missing years? Missing from what? You take propaganda too. The JLP and the PNP, none of them is anything to me. I have no connection with them. But you take propaganda one, you take propaganda there. None of them propaganda can sway me. None of the two of them propaganda can sway me. Next one. After Sister P give away so much lands to the Chinese, I want to see if people without land go and vote for her in the next election. People without land will vote for her, you know. But it's a minority of people, because the majority of people neither vote nor support neither PNP or JLP. So what them is a minority government. Minority government, and it can't last forever. That's why they want favorable relations with the soldier and the police, because soldier and police are keep them in power, keep them in authority. Minority government. Servant take over. You know, when servant overthrow and take over, and servant become lord and master, that's what them is. Some of the soldier and some of the police want in a society like some of the politicians. Some soldier and some police and some politicians link together to move up in a society. Can't last forever. Cannot. Next one. Greetings, Bongo. CVM News showed Minister Hannah being iced doused at her desk. It seems we now have a Ministry of Child's Play in which the minister ramp around hard at work. Youthful exuberance. A little foreplay them are going with, man. Foreplay. Damian Crawford. I pass him statue in a front goal up to where they there. And that one doused with some ice water. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning and welcome to Straight. Good morning, welcome. Straight Up, hello.
Jay?
Yes, sir, welcome.
Yeah, my morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You know that I saw you on the television while you're live at 7, you see?
Live at 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Week before last.
Mm-hmm. But you know that Simon make a talk, though.
Simon allow me to talk.
Yeah, man. So why you don't know the callers them to talk?
Is who talking now?
Why you not soon cut me off, man?
Oh, you're predicting that?
Mm-hmm. Because if I'm talking to you, you like, you cut me off.
And you're up. Why is about talking to you?
What, pardon me?
What you say about cut off?
You say if you're not soon, you soon cut me off if I start talking.
You're a prophet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. What kind of prophecy you make?
Prophet, all of them, man.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me see them lawyer for talk and you must allow the call them for talk to man of them can.
How many time you going to repeat yourself?
Same thing, you ready to cut me off?
No, man, me allow you to repeat yourself.
But you repeat yourself to a live at 7 and never cut you off.
Yeah.
I never say anything to
you.
All
right. Say your 12 time. Say your 12 time.
12 time? Mm-hmm. I can't say my 12 time.
All right, say your 2 time.
I can't say it.
Mm-hmm. What you can say?
I can't talk to you on the phone.
Go on.
I'm going to talk to you now, though. Just stop bullying the caller, them, all right?
Uh-huh.
Good.
You done?
Yeah, man.
You run out?
Not really. I can't talk more, but I know you want to cut me off, so that is good enough for today.
Oh, so you come to cut off yourself?
Yeah, man.
Castrate?
No.
Masturbate?
No.
Fornicate?
Oh, you're jealous and you talk about castrate, masturbate.
Because you are talking about cut off. I am not.
I understand them already.
No, but you are talking, but you come here to talk about cut off.
Mm-hmm. But your words, that's what I say, your words, I cannot understand your words, them, though.
So me make give you something else to talk about, because you did run out and now you get back something.
No, man, I don't really want to talk about that. You want to talk about that, I don't want to talk about that. No, I not come to say time to you, I'm not doing maths.
So you watch live at 7?
Yes, man.
You didn't turn off the TV?
No, man.
Why?
Straight through, man.
Why never turn it off? Why never turn it off?
The program interested, I listen, I come on and learn, though.
The program is interested?
The program was nice, so I enjoy it, though.
Don't? What do you mean by don't?
You never enjoy it.
No, what do you mean by don't?
That means yes. That means that the program is good.
So don't mean yes?
Right.
Left?
No, man. Stop. Gimmicks. I'm not gimmicks. Gimmicks with you, though.
No, you
I'm
don't.
not gimmicks with you.
No, you're gimmicks by yourself.
That's it.
You is a gimmicks to yourself.
Right, but not with you.
No.
That's it.
For me, no gimmick with boy.
You don't know who I am.
So you get cut off. You get cut off.
You don't know me that boy. You don't know who am I. You just give a voice on the phone. You don't know who talking.
Right, but I don't cut you off neither.
No, because you want to listen now.
All when you talk foolishness, me not cut you off.
No, because you want to listen now. But if you come with something else like call a politics and tell us, say, why you say Porsche give the people them the road, the highway as a gift? And you just say, why am I that say so?
Oh, that's it, you want to come say?
No, I say that, but no, say, if we go start talk now and talk other things, you have to time.
You have a split till
2 minutes. You like it's a 2 minutes man, now you don't want to give me 2 minutes.
But I'm not a 2 minutes man. Yes, but I'm not a 2 minutes man for you.
I know that's why I'm not getting it with you.
All right. You have a split till there?
You not smoke.
You not smoke. All right, we have to go left you out now. Here, sir.
All right, cool.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. We're going to catch up with a few text messages before we come back to you. Next text message. If Africa is not cursed, then something must be wrong with them. Poverty, question sign. Malaria, question sign. Exploitation, question sign. AIDS, question sign. Slavery, question sign. Ebola. So true that Africa under curse, you believe so? All right, tell me this now. When Europe, you wasn't around, that's why I feel like say, I just that, you know. When Europe was under the domination of other people, or even the domination of them own worthless people, because up to now, there's a lot of worthless people that dominate the rest of the good European people. But when Europe was more under domination of worthless people, more than even now, and on a domination of foreigner, and when you have plague in Europe, and when them that burn people at the stake, burn people because people have different religious from views, them views from you, them tie them up and burn them a tree stump, burn them to ashes. And when them that lock up female vagina, because that European usually, you know, when the European man go to war, he usually put on one iron thing around him woman vagina and lock it with key, you know. And him go to war and fight all 3 years. When him come back, he open the lock. Because so him have to protect him wife from burn out the frying pan, you know. And you know frying pan stay up on fire too long, it will crisp and burn out. And him a lock up woman vagina in a chastity belt. And they have black death in Europe and potato famine and syphilis and witchcraft. Europe did under curse. Look how much things that reached Europe one time. Then Europe was under curse that time. You talk foolishness, man. But anyway, talk is cheap. Next one. If any self-respecting country would like Honorable Lisa Hanna still to be in a job after such gross misjudgment, shouldn't her resignation be in order? In any self-respecting country, would the Honorable Lisa Hanna still be in a job after such gross mismanagement? Shouldn't her resignation be in order? Well, in Trinidad, I don't think she would still be there under Kamala or beside Kamala, Bisesa. And most of them, all of them, none of them in this cabinet, I doubt would be still in office if they was serving with or under Kamala Bisesa. Next one. Jerry, what would you think should be done to the Mario Dean's death? Should be done to the death? Well, him death now must mean something to the Jamaican people. Every one of the thousands of deaths like this over the past several years. Every one of them should mean something. And it must mean something. And don't despair, you know. Something is happening. Although you believe like it's just talk every day. Something is happening and fire there and must tail. And must said cool breeze. Cool breeze. Next one. Mr. Small, Mary needs a refresher's course. It has been a long time since she did that course. I think referring to Mary, the caller who yesterday called and said she liked the program, but she think that Jerry is get too stressed on something or another. I don't mind suggestions from people, but I only think that maybe I was standing up on our con or something. I don't know. Next one. Sir Jerry, enough respect to you. You're among the last original handful of the true article version left in Jamaica. You have more support here in the U.S. than you will ever imagine. When you are ready to step up, you will see and understand. Thanks, Chabi in Maryland. Well, thank you very much for that compliment. But it might seem like it's only a handful of original article version. It's not just a handful. Maybe only a handful show up themselves and not to show off. But it is great when most of us are on the ground. Is that going to bring the earthquake? When most of us are underground earthquake. Thank you very much. Next one. Jerry, what has Marcus Garvey done for Jamaica? Nothing as far as I know. His works is mostly overseas. It's going to take more time than I have now to explain to you what Marcus Garvey done to Jamaica. But all the same, on the other hand, they are none so blind as those who don't want to see. So if you don't want to see me talking and telling you, not going to make you know about Marcus Garvey works. But if you want to see, in time you will see. And who don't want to hear will feel. And, you know, it's not just... Yeah, most of his works was done overseas, yes. But he has done great things to Jamaica. Yes, he has. But anyway, next text message. Good morning, Jerry. Hard life from Southside. How did Selassie die? I don't know. I couldn't tell you why Selassie died. I can't tell you even if him die. I can't tell you if Haile Selassie died. I don't know how him died. But one thing I know, he built his own tomb in 1955 and displayed it to the Ethiopian people to tell them, say, first thing, don't fear of death, and next thing, get on with the work while you live. That's what I'm doing now. Build him tomb deliberately to tell people, say, don't afraid for death. That's my tomb. Haile Selassie did that in 1955. And the next thing him said to them, get on with your work while you yet live, because the night cometh when no man can work, while it is yet day work. Next one. Good morning, Jerry. How are you? I paid 250,000 first year, that means last year, at Shortwood Teachers College, and now second year is 295,000. The college is robbing us hard. Everything I go up so wicked. I don't know how people. Sometimes every day I walk up and down and I wonder how people survive, how people educate them children. I often know I can't come to. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Smart.
Hey, welcome back, sir.
Yeah, I was telling you about Kingston 11 to 14.
Yes, sir.
If you notice in Tivoli Gardens, you see?
Yes, sir.
The football team is under stress.
Yeah.
One of the reasons for that, you see, is that you have the money, the fragments of the Dodgers money.
Yeah.
Is dried up in those communities. Those communities are getting weaker. And we're going to transgress right across the corporate area, even into Arnett Gardens, you see?
Yeah.
Now I want to tell the children them who go to high school, those who pass maths and accounts.
Yeah.
They need to help the community rebuilding.
Yes.
Because they need to put their mathematical and their accounting skill to work at every crevice and corner in the communities and lock the city.
Yeah.
Some of them, the SBAs at school where they learn how to create a business.
Yes.
They need to formulate questionnaires.
Yes.
And hand it over to their neighbors.
Yeah.
And get back feedback from them and put them in their computer models and create business opportunity. I'm going to tell you 10 business opportunities that they can create right now.
10 business opportunities?
Yeah, 10 in these areas. Every child that used to walking on the road, they need a manager.
Yeah.
These children need supervised learning. Every one of them. Find 5 of them and you'll be their friends. If the parents don't have any money, trade time with one another.
Yeah.
So if I can help your child do his homework, come and iron some shirt for me.
Yes.
Or let us come to another agreement where we trade time. The government can't tax time.
No.
And pest control going to be a very important
pest control. Yeah, man. Rat and roach and all different pests.
Mosquito, right. What we need to do, those money that they invade in people top drawer and bottom drawer. And some women keep money in their panty drawer when they want to hide it from you.
That is a more secure drawer.
Yeah, because what they do, they study us like rats.
Yeah.
And they know that there's a distrust amongst us, which they are exploiting.
Distrust, in other words, not trusting one another.
Right. For example, me now, I want to talk about me.
We have 1 minute left.
Yeah. You will see me live amongst them and believe that I'm not educated because I should be living in Cherry Garden.
Yes, yes.
So there's a distrust.
Yes.
But
a distrust, in other words,
we'll have to stay back with our parents.
Hold on a minute, sir.
Hold on
a minute. In other words, you are educated. People realize that you have a lot of education and you're putting it to use, and people saying, why is this guy staying among us? I don't trust him because with his education he shouldn't be here. And because of that. Go on.
Yeah, that's what they think, you know. So they're exploiting the distrust. If you notice where they live, you can't go there with any loud noise.
Yeah.
There's no political meeting up there, so they use the distrust among us and feed off us.
Feed it.
Yeah, because our culture has been studied.
Well, hear me now. I need you to come back here early tomorrow. Because we need
to come back. But these children, they need to calabar.
Yes, I really have to go. No, I really have to cut it here.
Yeah,
but I need you to come and teach our next period tomorrow. Thank you very much. Here, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Boy, it's great.
Hey.
Good morning.
I'll call you back.
Yeah.
For 3 things. 1.
You have to be quick.
Yeah. So long as you stay with the other people.
Go on, no, don't bother to watch that, man.
Anyway. You say, have you studied Dr. Yosef Ben Yochanan?
Yosef Ben Yochanan, yes.
You studied it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I hope you talk something about him when you talk about the black woman.
Do some great work on him, do some journalist thing also.
I think the whole of Virginia. Anyway.
Speak for yourself, ma'am.
No, in 1985, my brother was locked up for stealing light in one of the cells in Halfway Tree.
Yeah.
He called and I went up there. I heard my brother crying.
Yeah.
What I understood when my brother came up, his tooth was licked out. When I heard him crying, I started saying, you see that the retarded boy I want to have in their beat?
Yeah.
And I make sure him not dead when him come out here.
Yeah.
Anyway, somebody came to bail him in the night. And he keep going to court. And one day the judge said to him, why are you here? And he told him what happened. He said, but you were never arrested here. There's nothing here on you. And we cannot find anything. See what I'm saying?
The judge sent him home?
Because I couldn't find anything.
Could you tell me if the judge sent him home?
Yes, sir.
Yes, well, that's nice.
But I couldn't sue anybody.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because all evidential facts disappeared.
Yes.
Okay.
Them destroy the evidence.
Right. I
really have to go now, but it's because it's so late in the program. Call back earlier and organize your thoughts, you see, and write them down on some paper, and you get to use the time better. Hear, ma'am?
But every time
I'm trying to tell you something, but you're just arguing. I don't want to argue against you. I want to advise you how to use the time better. I don't want to quarrel with you. Thank you very much. Hear, ma'am?
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. I'll go for a break and come back. Yes, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. Can I have some text messages, please? Morning, welcome to Straight Up.
Good morning.
Welcome.
It is good. That minister.
Out of here, get her out of here. Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
So, Jerry.
Welcome.
Wagwan.
Thank you.
Me have much less. But me have to still.
Yeah.
Me not call upon the government still to save some of the gas, you know.
Yeah.
Like store some hills at Clarendon or Manchester.
Yeah.
Mid-Island up in the hills because when the tsunami strike, you know, it going to take height up to 2005.
2005 what? 2005 what?
2,500 feet. And, you know, people take it for a joke, but since me get the vision and I want about it, the scientists are predicting the same thing now because of the Canary Island, the underwater volcano.
Yeah. Tell me something.
Up to 25 earthquake a day now.
Tell me something. The tsunami, how long it take to come onshore? Once it is detected, how long it take to come onshore onto the land? Are you there? Hello, are you there? I would like him call back because I need to hear from him some estimate or some time, how long it take to reach on land after you realize it's coming. That means how long it take, how much time you have to get and to reach higher ground and how far you have to be from the seaside to safely reach up to 2,500 feet and above and so on and so on. Because you have to plan, you know. If it's reality, you have a plan. Or you don't have to. But you should plan if you want to live. Like Noah. Noah did plan, not true. It's a story about Noah who did plan. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Yeah. None of that?
Two quick things, Jerry.
Yeah.
I gather that 2 out of the 5 Haitians who came ashore are now missing.
Yeah.
Both of them are male.
Yeah.
Anyway, I met them go and search for them. Next thing.
Yeah.
I gather that tragedy has struck the Pope family in Argentina.
Oh, yeah?
Leaving him in much grief even as we speak.
Oh, it strike.
Due to a motor vehicle accident on the road, I gather that 3 of his relatives are now dead and one is battling for life.
Oh, yeah?
Information are still sketchy, but we're working on it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Make more, and I hope them find the Haitian them.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Indeed.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? Morning, welcome, Straight Up. Yes, the task is to see what it is that you need to do daily. Every day, you need to make a new assessment of what needs to be done. Yes, every day. Daily assessment of your needs, possibilities, and the route between your needs and your possibilities. What route you're going to take. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know, I need to further comment.
Yes.
The other night, Coley Nicholson came with a statement that normally, and the correct thing is for the person in authority down at the Barnett Street there to resign.
Yeah.
And I think she's perfectly right, but I think she's totally missing the point. Because, think of it now. If the man resigns, another incident will take place somewhere else, some other time, and there's another death take place, and the same thing will go through, whether it's the JLP or the PNP in power.
Yeah.
So she's short-sighted. She does not seem to see that this thing has been going on and on and on. The people are aware of it. And what is causing it is really hypocrisy.
Yeah.
It is hypocrisy that makes all those members of parliament sit there and allow this thing to continue when they damn well know it's going on. And none of them is able to speak out about it because of this public image that they have to keep with respect to the international community.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's absolutely ridiculous. And so I need to make a statement probably another day about we need to direct it straight to the Chief Justice and the Office of the Chief Justice.
All right, hear this now. Yeah. Helen Colin Nicholson, she was speaking on behalf of who?
In my opinion, on herself and also to butter up the Chief Justice.
No, I asked the purpose. You are telling about purpose because you want to attribute motive. I ask you who she was speaking on behalf of. Well, my understanding was she was speaking on behalf of Christian lawyers and also on behalf of the people of Jamaica. Now, she is doing more than what I am doing, and I'm asking you, similarly to what she's doing, organize herself. She qualifies herself as a lawyer. She's a well-known broadcaster and a good journalist. And she not stop adding on her capabilities, and she go on and she do and she do. And me and you is here criticizing her. Nothing wrong with criticizing her, but what have U.N.I.A done?
Well, I'm saying that she was right.
And I'm asking about she. Come off of her now. Come off her. I'm asking you, what have U.N.I.A done?
I am working on exactly what I'm working on, which is to turn the whole...
Okay, well, I refrain. I refrain. Hear this now. Hear this. I refrain from downgrading her work because I know that she is implementing. And the same Chief Justice and the Justice Department that you want to reach, she organizing and reaching them, and she going hear her for two good reasons. First good reason, because she is a Christian, and the second good reason, because she's a lawyer, and the third good reason is because she organizing and moving, and nobody can stop her. So I want you to take even one leaf out of her book. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. Wagwan.
Hello.
Wow.
No, I see you come on the religious thing with the idea there. Stuff, right?
Religious thing on live at 7, yeah.
Yeah. I know from a longer time, they spoke that Christ was transfigured. What you gather from that, my brethren?
Transfigured mean change into a different figure. The figure change, the figure. The body, yeah.
Body. Yeah, I was just thinking about it, from the idea. So I want to ask you how you observe that,
How me observe it?
Yeah.
I wasn't on the scene, I didn't observe it.
I understand,
What you mean differently? I know you have something. Just put it in other words.
Well, you see...
You mean how I regard it?
In other areas and in other...
No, you mean how I regard it, even though I wasn't there. Well, a lot of things that I wasn't witnessing, I accept as reasonable, accept as being important. I wasn't at the Battle of Waterloo, but I use the term that person soon reach them Waterloo because there's some lesson learned from the Battle of Waterloo. Where a great and mighty one will look like them was invincible, couldn't be beaten. Them finally run up now something where beat them, and that was on the occasion of Waterloo. So I don't have to be at a scene or see something for myself to learn lessons from it.
That's right.
So I derive lessons from most things that I hear about, and I may use my judgment and I may assess whether I believe this story, that story, or the other one.
Yeah, because the little pastor man, they had tried avoid certain reasoning when you give your interpretation of such.
Yeah.
And because them say about Adam was the first man.
Yes.
I also ask a question,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Adam, who teach Adam, Jerry?
Who teach Adam? Adam, the word Adam means first man.
Yes.
In other words, the early man, the earliest set of man. It's not referring to one character. Would you allow me, please? Allow me. It's not referring to one character where him fingerprinted on a passport office and him have an ID and a TRN number. It's not an individual man we have a TRN number, and you know which school them let go, how much marks them getting a maths. It's referring to early man, but people are taking it literally like it's a man with pass common entrance.
Yes, and told them write the Bible.
Or where did Barn Hospital.
Yeah, told them write the Bible and set the principle.
Yeah.
That it is the one man.
Yeah. But them not accepting the principles. Them looking at the letter of the law like you're going to find Adam fingernail.
Easy, Jerry, because my little interpretation that the same teacher who teach Adam teach you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Bless.
I accept that. Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
You know, like about 15 years or maybe longer than that, you know, when Olin Cole, before she was Nicholson,
a
lot of guys my age would really want to watch Stillman to get off her.
Yes.
Yeah, man, because, I mean, she had a nice voice,
I tell
and the
you.
looks, and the evening news, man.
Right.
We all, that's it's only thing just to see on the evening news.
You know her for true, man.
Yeah, man, and then even now realize getting up, I don't know how old she's now, still have the looks.
She not
The
old.
voice.
She not old.
Nobody know, maybe she just mellow. You know what I mean? I mean, she still desires many old men at.
Right.
But other thing, people don't realize that the word Slav, like people talk about Slavic states, and Slovakia, it's really slave.
Slav.
And people must understand, say, evil other things that come over into Christianity, like Christmas and the wreath.
Yeah.
They think the Irish used to walk under the wreath.
All right, hear this now. I needed to come back earlier when we have more time. But as you say, the word Slav is like the word Negro.
Yeah.
Slav mean the servant of somebody else.
Yeah.
And Negro mean an African who belong to another human being.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, yes, sir. I want to read some text message. We have another call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, go on. Second time I call the program.
Nice,
I call
man.
promoter the Montego Bay area.
Oh, yeah, say. Nice.
Yeah, man, I call about the CMU to the police them kill. You know, I'm one of the people them to realize they go on earth right now.
Yeah.
I know even with there, you know. And I know God run here, so. You understand? The man them set to kill people.
Yes.
You know, like for they go on in a where they kill the youth or where the police shoot the youth 2 times head.
Yeah.
You understand? And they happen in California. They happen all over the world, you know.
Yeah, all over the world.
Ebola, all of them things there.
Yes.
The people them what they say name Freemason, they have for them 10 commandments, you know.
Yeah.
They must say the earth population must remain under 500 million.
Yeah.
So how them go achieve that?
Yeah.
Disease can't kill me so quick. So we have to get gunshot. What the youth them to realize is that the reason why them people they fight against communism, Rastafari, everything, they fight against everything, you know, to make sure that they plan global and they run the whole world.
Yes.
So what do you them to know? The time where them take a listen cartel and some little foolishness where dump them deep in a Babylon. They have to find their roots.
Yes.
Find back their roots and find Rastafari, because there's no other way out, you know.
By the way, I know outer space there.
Eh?
I know outer space this. All right, thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, bless it.
It sounds like a little bit like outer space version, but cause sometimes come under this guys, you know. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Here's some more text message. Yeah. That first time caller lady made a great suggestion about the contract of the people for Jamaica's politician, because they are shameless scammers, coming from Micah in Toronto. Thank you very much, Micah. Next one, Jerry. Love to hear you on that lady with the English accent. It's not an English accent. She's an American citizen. The one we talk about Jerry and all them kind of way there is not English. It's not an English lady, man. American. Next one. Hey, Jerry, why is school so expensive? And they say it is vital to life. Jerry, it is I just left high school and get 7 subjects and want to do 6th form Cape and can't. But I feel it so much here. Because I know it go. And it's true. I want to thank you anyway. And thank my producer Tanya Richards, production assistant Shoshani Daly. I'm a technical operator Kevin Williams, and I thank you for listening and participating, and I thank for all the good criticism that I can make use of. I will go straight up till tomorrow. Can I get a little piece of it? The one where say, welcome back home, straight up. I don't know if we have enough time for it. But I say go, if not, yeah.
Good afternoon. It's time for the midday news here on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, JLP says Prime Minister missed her chance to demonstrate real leadership with her recent comments on the Mario Dean affair. Jamaica's Civil Service Coalition cast doubt on Cabinet Subcommittee to oversee treatment of people in police custody. Government officials to meet to determine Chikungunya Action Plan, and NSWMA to resume weekly garbage collection next week.